Oh, that's right.
Oh, he does say who he is. Okay. He's like, you'll find out who I am very quick. Okay.
That's right. Urbana. They don't even work for him. He's a sheriff. They're fucking city. I guess in a small enough a town, the sheriffs do get a higher authority. Not so much here in my county because they kind of work hand in hand, but the sheriff does fucking.
Well, I go back to the
hand in hand.
What's the name of that? Super Troopers. I go back to the Super Troopers debate. Some are supposed to be only where they're supposed to be, and the other ones are supposed to patrol the city. If they intermerge, it's only because the suspect has caused it to do so.
Yeah. Yeah. Like if you're chasing somebody, if you're still in that county and I'm city and I go out of my city into another city, but we're still in that county. Yeah. If the sheriffs join in, they take lead. And
correct.
You can still stay in the pursuit because you started it, you initiated it. But wherever you go, next city, next state, you got to give up lead to them, but you can stay.
Yeah. You have to call in like a few minutes before and allow them to have the lead once it occurs. It doesn't happen in Kansas City sometimes whenever idiots decide to go over the bridge thinking they can get out of the state.
Yeah, they are sadly mistaken. I got a video somewhere. It's fucking 3 different goddamn departments, and it like shows this. I just watched this video the other day too. It shows this how they change lead they went through like 3 different fucking counties. And fucking and
at that point in time you just at that point in time you just put the state guy in the lead and let him take care of it.
Oh, state joined it too. But state hung back, let county keep lead, but I think state took second position, and then the other guys were still just with him. It's just like because everybody's got charges on your ass. So where they stop you, they're gonna get you first. Wherever they pull you over, that department's gonna get you first. When they get done with you, extradition, and then boop 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 to each fucking department, to every fucking municipality you went through. They're gonna have it. It's hilarious.
You're clear. Thank you. Get back with you, okay?
Here, the county sheriff's identification is fully verified as he presents a distinctive license for his position.
You think he's slick? I don't have it on me. It's in my fucking rig. But my my sheriff's badge, like the ID, it's a separate card. So he handed him his driver's license and his fucking sheriff's ID. You think he's slick? Sir, I'm looking at this vomit on the side of your car. You sat at a green light. You ain't getting out of this. Flex, basically.
Well, smell it.
Yeah, there's vomit on the side of the car.
Here it is.
Yeah, I mean, he's hammered.
Have him step out.
Yeah.
No mess around with it.
Okay.
They didn't even bother to run his shit. It's like, yeah, we know who you are.
All right, sir, I'm happy to step out of the vehicle.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Really? You know how this goes. Whoa, big old boy.
Come on, walk over here. You're okay?
All right.
Man, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
All right.
I just want to make sure you're not grabbing something, all right? Really?
You didn't try hard enough. You know he's a damn sheriff. He probably got a gun in the truck. I had to fucking tase his ass. Fuck him. I know what you going in there for. There is a higher 100% possibility you have a weapon in that truck.
Oh, it's all right. Move your wings flat, okay? What's that?
Really?
Really what? We're just gonna go over here with flat, Matt. We're gonna do some tests. All right?
No. Don't worry, the replies will catch up. They'll catch up.
What? I said we're gonna walk over here and do some tests.
No.
You stay right here. You stop right there. You got a gun with you. Don't act this way.
Don't.
Sheriff, don't.
The officers ask about his gun not just for safety. Having a gun in the vehicle while committing an OVI offense is a serious felony and could cost the county sheriff his right to carry.
Yep.
We're gonna do some tests. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so let's walk. You can make a phone call.
All right.
Officers sit in.
Who the fuck are you calling? Who are you calling?
Silence for 10 seconds while Matthew goes through his phone.
It is 1:14 in the morning. Who the fuck are you calling?
Yeah, who are you calling?
You're the sheriff. You can't call your senior officer. Who you calling, the mayor?
Amazing.
Another 10 seconds drags by.
Where you want to take me?
What's that?
Jail.
Oh, I think it just dawned on him what's going to happen.
He knows he's fucked.
Over here to this pavement to do some tests.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, fail.
On the bright side, at least he didn't do this in a county vehicle. Or is it?
On the bright side, duty and got pulled over for puking all over his patrol car. I can agree with you, Sick.
Or is it?
Damn it, Sick. Now you're going to make me sit here for another 20 minutes, aren't you?
Time to study now.
Stand on over here.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
You know what?
I think so.
You guys are amazing.
Silence continues for an additional 15 seconds.
Now, this is what spoiled, entitled, like, fucking female 20-year-olds do, ignorant black bitches do, ignorant niggas do. Basically, just all ignorant people do. They trying to delay the process, like they're looking for something so important on their phone. You're just delaying the process, trying to. It's over. They know they're done. Like, maybe if I mess with my phone, it'll magically whisk me out of the situation. No.
Freezing.
It's cold out.
Yeah. Freezing.
Oh.
I saw that. He didn't step back. He was falling over, and the truck stopped him.
HJJ?
Are you trying to call Josh Jacobs?
No.
Lieutenant Josh Jacobs reports to Matthew and is the direct commanding officer of the uniformed police on scene. It is
He called their supervisor. What do you want? I was asleep.
unclear if the call connects, and no records are currently available to confirm who Matthew is attempting to call.
All right, well, let's get done with that, and let's go ahead and finish these tests, all right? Are you refusing to take the test? Is that what you're doing?
Jake.
Matt, refusing to take the test?
No, I'm not refusing to take anything.
All right, then let's go over here to where it's flat.
Oh, yeah.
I like to go home.
Oh, there, Robert.
We'll do this testing first to make sure you're okay to drive, man. It's just strong smell of alcohol. You can't drive very well, and there's puke all down the side of your car.
I'm not puking down outside my car.
I don't drive a car. I drive a truck. So you fucking prove that in court. I was driving a car. Yeah.
There is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
There's not.
Okay, so we're going to do some tests to make sure you're safe to drive. If you're refusing to take the test, we'll be placing you under arrest for OVI.
Really?
Yes.
You're absolutely amazing.
I'm asking you to take some field sobriety test, Matt. Can you do that?
Silence goes for another 25 seconds.
All right, let's.
I love how they're not giving him the respect of calling him sheriff.
because he just lost all of his status because he's about to be arrested.
You know, there could be a way out of this if you just cooperate, maybe own up to it. You can make a public apology. It's like, yeah, I fucked up, this, that. As long as he ain't got his gun, you can be good to go. You know, go just let him arrest you, do your time, make a public apology. Maybe some leniency might come with you with some like going through treatment programs or whatever you assigned to, you know, agree to do like classes and shit like that. Maybe you could keep your job. Maybe. But he's off to a bad start.
He's going to be on desk work if he even gets through all that shit.
All right, let's get our stuff done first here, and you can make some phone calls here in a minute, all right? What's that? All right, once we step on over here, we're going to take some field sobriety tests, all right, Matt? Are you refusing?
Yep.
Really?
Are you refusing to take the test? That's what I'm asking you. Are you refusing to take the test?
Okay, so this is officially obstructing.
I agree. Isn't this like his third phone call to not perform these sobriety tests? You are officially refusing them, and I have to cuff you now, sir.
Based on your actions, yeah. And a rookie, see this rookie over here. He's sitting back and learning. This is definitely a new situation for him.
Yeah, because I noticed that they switched sides whenever they went back around the vehicle, and he started asking them for the sobriety test because the senior officer had to take over because this rookie would have lost it in a moment. He would have been overbeared by the fact that he is over him, and this officer is being very polite and attempting to explain to the officer that is even over him that you fucked up, dog, and you need to realize that you fucked up.
Yeah, that's a quiet, I'm going to let you handle this. And on the sergeant's side, it's just like, hey, let me handle this. I'm going to show you how to do this. We don't show leniency to anybody. It's like watch and learn, kid.
Yeah, I'm recording. Yes.
I don't care.
Okay.
Silence continues for over 30 seconds.
All right, man. I'll let you make a couple phone calls, but we got to get this moving along here. So are you going to take some field sobriety testing? We need to do the field sobriety test, all right?
No.
Are you refusing to do them?
Yeah.
That's officially refusing. That's officially refusing.
Fired. Well, so much for your job, dude. Could have had a chance.
Time to take him down. Time to take him down.
I'm going to have to place you under arrest for OVI.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
For driving.
Oh my God, for OVI. What are you really? Really? This is gonna look great in court.
Driving under the influence of alcohol. Do you got a gun on you?
Really?
Yes. Matt, you're under arrest.
Really?
Don't you resist.
Oh, no.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Definitely fired.
Don't.
Really? Nah.
Stupid sweatshirt caught
My
us.
hair amazing.
Thank you. Other hand, please. Other hand, please. Don't resist. He's got broad shoulders. He doesn't set of cuffs out. I'm not trying to wind him up.
Nice. I don't want to resist the guy.
I don't think you are.
Go.
You think I am?
I said I don't think you are.
No one understands me. If I
Yes.
You
really.
refuse to take in the sobriety test. That's the most we can legitimately get him with. But I saw the tension whenever the police officer went to go bring his hand back at first. And he's like, are you really going to do it this way? And that's whenever he loosened up.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it went through his head that there's two of them here that take me to the ground. And look, you've been through this before, Sheriff. I mean, shit. They'll take you to the ground. They'll tase your ass. They'll mace you if they have to. Fucking call in more officers to come here and beat the shit out of you. I don't care if you are the sheriff.
Yeah, it's because there's two of them on it. It's like that. All right. I know you're not.
You need 2 sets of cuffs to handcuff the sheriff. Yeah, you're too fat to be the sheriff, man. Get the fuck out.
Correct. Don't give me this broad shoulders nonsense.
That's the thing about sheriffs, though, is like they're elected. you technically don't have to be a cop to become sheriff. You just fucking run for the office. That's crazy.
I'm gonna leave your knife in the truck, all right? Is that cool with you?
Yeah. With me.
And then the truck.
Yeah. You double lock himself if I on you, you know.
You got the right to remain silent. You understand that? And any mistake can be used against you in court. You understand that? You have the right to speak with an attorney before any questioning. If you can't afford one, one can be provided for you by the court. You understand those rights? You understand them?
So, did we find out if there is or isn't a firearm in the vehicle? I heard there was a knife, but is there or is there not a firearm in the vehicle? Do we know this yet?
No, because they haven't had a chance to search it yet. And they found the knife on him. But they're about to. I guess they're going to show it. They're gonna have to fucking do an inventory search on the truck. They're towing that motherfucker. Fucking tow truck driver's going to show up and like, what the fuck is this on the door? That's exactly what you think it is. Like, you mother.
I know you know what I'm doing. Huh? All right, come on this way.
Walk this way.
All right, turn around. Put your butt down first. I see so hard, all right? So put your butt down first and slide. And whoop, oh, damn, dude, I'm trying to hurt.
Or just fall in the car. They put your butt down first and just slide into, or just fall in there. Okay, that works too.
I'm not trying to hurt your shit. That's a more polite way of saying I didn't mean for you to sit on your balls.
Hurt your shit. You all right? You all right, man? All right, you in? Okay. Are you okay if I move your truck, or do you want me to tell it? Are you good if I park it over here?
Now that's a courtesy. That's a fucking courtesy.
Yeah. He's asking, do you want me to pull it off to the side of the road for you, or do you want me to just make it go bye-bye?
He was going to go park it. He asked him if he, move it, and he asked if, want to park it over there. That way it's nice and parked. But he going to play this silent game. He's talking about your truck, dude. Men's supposed to love their trucks. I love my truck.
That would have been the first thing. It's like, can you please go park it? Park it. If that's the last thing I say, park it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, park it. I'll come back for it tomorrow. Shit.
Huh? I can move it over here and just.
Well, fuck that. No.
No. He's lost the courtesy now. He's lost the courtesy. Don't ask twice. He's lost the fucking courtesy if you have to ask twice.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm towing it now. Fuck off.
And just park it over here in Bodie Circle if you're all right with that. But you gotta give me permission to do it. If not, I'll have it towed. I don't want to tow your truck, man. I'd rather just park it, but you got.
Okay, he just shrugged his shoulders.
He
No.
officially said no because he didn't say yes. That means officially no. The truck needs to get towed.
No, here's the problem. The cop doesn't want to wait on a tow truck and then do the paperwork and all that shit at 1:14 in the morning. He doesn't want to wait on a tow truck. I just park it over here, but I need your permission. And it's just like, so I gotta write that into the fucking report now. I gotta wait on a tow truck. Gotta wait on them to pick it up. Gotta wait on them to leave. It's just I gotta do an inventory on it. But they gotta do that anyway. Shit.
But you gotta tell me it's okay for me to park it.
Matthew refuses to answer the question as 10 seconds of silence goes by.
You want me to park a old truck over there?
It's like 2 minutes of silence, just for not progressing the entire operation. It's like you said, Buff. They think if they halt or stop the progression, it's not going to occur.
That's sad. You know who wouldn't tolerate this? Motherfucking Motherfucking RoboCop would not tolerate this shit. All right, he would have fucking field goal kicked your shit to the impound lot. All right.
You have a moderator that I haven't seen before, Buff, in the chat.
Who?
Lucy Warden's World. I don't think I've seen them before.
No, that's
Cool.
not mine. That's Rom's mod.
My bad.
If you look at the symbol next to their profile picture, it looks like a paperclip. That means that's somebody commenting from somebody else's stream who's share streaming. But hello there, Lucy.
I don't see the paperclip. My bad.
Hello there, Marvy. Yeah, these are people from Rom's chat. He's share streaming. His wonderful, lovely community that joins us.
Well, hello, Rams chat. How are y'all?
It's like morning time for all of them.
No, honestly, Robert.
It's actually
Go ahead,
nighttime for
Ram.
Lucy. Lucy's in America.
Oh, Lucy's in the States.
Yes.
Oh, there, governor. I don't know why I
So,
said that.
real quick, Robert, I actually think Judge Dredd may be a hair, maybe just a hair, more lenient than RoboCop. But they are near up there on the same level. But I think Judge Dredd is a little.
We're about to have an argument now.
Yeah, let's go, Sick. Let's go. Come on, I knew it'll happen. I say Judge Dredd is a hair below RoboCop. What do you say?
First off, let's pause this for a second. Where are we at? 21:45. Can I open up
8:35. 8:35.
Oh, 8:35. Damn, I was looking at the wrong thing. 8:35. Let me show you something right quick.
Let's get down now.
I'll put it in chat so we don't lose it.
This scene right here.
Isn't that the one? Go ahead.
This is the scene where Hershey over here, she stopped the guy was already stopped, and he's like in a hovering Ferrari, and it's like bumping back and forth between cars, and he starts giving her lip and all that shit. He's drunk, and Dredd shows up and
runs his name, sees all the offenders, and says, "Boom." Yeah.
And he says, call for an HWAC. And he's like, what? You're gonna tow me? And he's like, towing is for a first offense. This is your third. You're criminal and all that shit. And he's like, how do you plead? He's like, not guilty. I knew you'd say that. And he straight up blows up his fucking car for a third offense.
Yes. I know that scene. Dude, I have the meme of, I know you said that. I know that scene. You blow up the car. You're a repeat offender. You're no longer allowed to have this vehicle to offend again.
As a RoboCop never did a traffic stop.
So funny. That's so
Hey, my only experience with RoboCop and traffic stops is whenever he blew up the gas station and was like, what's his nane? Yeah.
Oh, he's like, who are you?
Yeah. Who are you? Because he was having mental issues at the point in time. So, yeah, RoboCop is a little more violent, maybe a hair more violent than Judge Dredd.
Well, RoboCop didn't blow up the gas station. Fucking the Toxic Avenger. Well, what he ends up becoming, the Toxic Avenger. He's the one that fucking took out the gas. He took the gas nozzle out of his motorcycle and was fucking just let it spray around and shit. And as he threw a cigarette down and took off on the bike, and fucking the gas caught up to the cigarette and it ignited, which does not happen in real life. You
correct.
I've thrown a cigarette into
you throw cigarettes in the gas, it'll go out before it'll light up.
Yeah, it's like the gasoline isn't so much dangerous, it's the fumes that are dangerous. But that shit lit it up, blew up the gas pumps, and RoboCop's still standing there like, wait a minute, who is he? And as he's fucking running off on his motorcycle, he fucking shot the bike in the certain parts to make him boom run into that car. I don't know how he survived that fucking crash, but anyway, RoboCop, great movie. I got the action figure.
I still say RoboCop is the more hair off the kilter than Judge Dredd. They're both up there. but RoboCop's just a little bit farther because he's actually mentally unstable.
True.
So
I gotta go with Dredd being more lethal because they are judge, jury, and executioner. They shoot you right there on the spot and death. Bow. RoboCop took everybody in. It's fucking, but yeah, two different worlds.
Yeah. Okay. Back to this.
Can I park it?
Another 12 seconds of silence goes by before Matthew attempts to adjust himself in the seat.
Let's make this quicker. We can get those damn things off you. Can I just park this thing? That's what I'm asking you.
5 seconds of silence.
Huh?
6 seconds of silence.
So no, I can't park it.
13 seconds of silence.
That's too much time.
Good fucking night.
That's too much time. You fucking
Shout out to Anthrax.
I thought that word out. Smash TV. The fucking told this motherfucker now, man. That's it.
Silence goes by before the sergeant gives up communicating with Matthew.
Into a door. Go put your gloves on.
Here's the puke proof. Yep, right there. Puke proof, right there.
Go put your goddamn gloves on. And when you get done, burn them.
The window. We're gonna smash the other side of the window and yank it out of it.
Back in the truck so you can break the window and yank it out.
God, disgusting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in through this side.
It's not in the car.
Here comes one of his.
What was?
I've got producer's way of thinking right now.
They keep going.
What you say?
I've got producer's way of thinking right now. Yank someone out of the back window.
Oh, Mike Herman, try. The fuck is Mike gonna do? Mike can't get him out of this. They'll make them cops disappear though.
Keep going. I'm fucking parking it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna park it anyway? No. Yeah, I don't feel like waiting on a tow truck. Yeah, fine. Okay, whatever. I get it. Ew.
At least he had his glove on. I swear, if they find a firearm in this vehicle, man, this guy's sunk.
Oh, cleaner. You mean that? All right, that's hilarious. It's funny. You just have to get in the truck to find out he fucking pissed the seat too. Like, oh, tow truck. Ah, fuck this shit.
Just vomit with a heavy smell of alcohol on the vehicle.
Tired of typing tons of notes during class?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not actually.
Oh, I think I left his phone in his pocket. I wasn't really worried about it, but you need to take it out before you uncuff him. I'll meet you back there.
Okay. I'm going to be en route back to 25 with the mail 21.
Clear, 126.
The just under 3-minute ride to the station is spent in silence.
2411 or 2. 141 or 25. Are you sure? Step on out.
You can do it. Push.
You want to leave this way?
And he knows it.
Yep. Like a baby being born. I was just fucking push.
Fuck, sick. Damn.
Come on, you was good. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up, Mooseman?
Why'd you make me think of Ace Ventura whenever he was coming out of the Rhino? You sick buff.
I was thinking about the Velociraptor in Jurassic Park that was trying to push his way out of the egg. It's like, yeah, Ace out of the Rhino. That's a good one.
What you got, Ram?
I said, Mooseman, what's up, Mooseman? Yeah, I just said
Okay,
to
I
Mooseman.
guess back to the baby now.
Oh yeah, by the way, Mooseman, yeah, we're doing bad cops today. These fine officers of the Urbana Police Department in Ohio just arrested the county sheriff for being drunk as shit.
And let's hope this goes as the rookie's collar. I'd really like this to be the rookie's collar because it'll be really good for his record.
Yeah, I think he'll give it to him because he pulled him over. That's like, it's his stop. It's gonna be his arrest. It's got to be. Yeah, I'd give it to him definitely.
Good.
Go slam.
This way. We're in here.
Amazing, man.
Let's real quick, man. Now let's cut the things in your pockets and get those things out.
You fat fuck.
Cute, how tight those are.
You're talking like I set my finger in there, man. Look at that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not used to being in this room, are you, Sheriff?
Wait a minute. Whoa. The officer literally put his finger inside the cuff after the guy said that they were tight. They're not tight if he can slide his finger in and out that fucking quick, bro.
They always say they're tight. They just always do.
Well, personally, I always immediately ask, the moment I know the cuffs are coming on, can you please double lock them? Is the first thing out of my mouth.
Yep, that's the
Yes,
sheriff. Sheriff Matthew.
Obviously, we're going to go over the 2255. Either way, if you're going to get charged, we're going to do fingerprints. And if you call somebody, you can have them come pick you up. Yeah. Okay. So,
why do you keep saying cute? I don't know why you keep saying cute.
I'm not trying to put nobody in jail or nothing like that. All right. This is your baby. So, huh? All right. Here's your copy. You want to follow along with it? All right. All right. Let's start reading.
You're not under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence, a drug, or a combination of them, operating a vehicle under the influence of illicit controlled substance, or illicit metabolite controlled substance, operating a vehicle.
Oh, was that true?
Wow, that looks a little worse than what I thought it was. Thank you, Sig.
Sergeant allows the newer arresting officer to so they labeled him as arresting. So yeah, all right, they gave him the collar. Oh yeah, also he's reading this, so yeah, he's an arresting officer. Nice collar, dude. Your career's over, but no.
You're not under arrest for OVI.
Oh, we're going to get to that part.
Operating a vehicle under the influence, a drug, or a combination of them, operating a vehicle under the influence of illicit controlled substance, or illicit metabolite controlled substance, operating a vehicle.
Hold on a second. Yeah. Wait till she's done talking so you can hear everything clear.
We're just going to start, okay?
Yeah, start her.
You're not under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence of drug, or combination of. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Operating a vehicle under the influence of illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance. You have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated.
Amazing.
If you have a prior, if you take any chemical test required by law, your higher driving privileges will be suspended immediately. And you will have to pay a fee to have privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense.
Okay. Any questions on that?
Nope.
Okay. Run this thing, get it fired up. I'll run through the process.
The Brepholator 9000.
You can refuse when I get there.
I think it's like literally called the Brepholator 9000. I mean, shit. It was just.
Yeah, I think that is what it's called. It's called Brethel something 9000. I've seen it before.
So we're not even going to try to come up with a name for this thing.
Obviously, if you refuse the test, Yeah, their driver's license will be suspended for a year. You understand that?
So he wouldn't do the field sobriety test, but he'll stick his mouth on this shit. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, he's got to. He's
He
got
has
to.
to, or he's actually down instead of just down. Okay.
No, if you refuse fields, boom, you're under arrest under suspicion of DUI. So they're gonna take you back to the station or wherever and give you a breathalyzer. They're not gonna do the roadside one if you deny fields. They're gonna take you back to the station to the breathalyzer 9000 and shit, and let you blow in the big boy machine that gives like fucking 2 different readings. It's like a phase 1 reading, then a phase 2 reading. And if you refuse that motherfucker, then you're charged and your shit is automatically suspended. It's like,
so correct me if I'm wrong with this, Buff, but the phase 1 is the initial beginning of the breath, and the phase 2 is the reason why they're like blow, 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 blow.
Yeah, if you say like it's like 10 seconds, it's like about like the first 5 seconds is like that initial, and then the ending 5 is the second.
Thank you. I thought it was that way. Thank you.
Might do it. Not all of them do that, but a lot of them do. Like the breathalyzer 6000. But the 9000. But yeah.
Hey, I see that comment. The Yeasternator 2000. I think I know what that's reference to, but let's get back. Yeah, I think I know what that's reference to, but let's skip this ad.
I want to see a result.
We just took a call from.
What's your social security number?
Oh, yeah, we'll
Start working on a ride if you want. You got to wait till. All right, or you take the test, the breath test. Okay.
I don't know why you refuse to give them your social security number. You're the fucking sheriff. They can just go into your employee file. There it is. What are you?
Oh gosh, Rome's at it again.
This fucking child.
What? Why are you drinking why are you driving after drinking this much? Why am I kidding you? I can't believe you're kidding me, making me in this situation, man. You puked all over your car. It smells like alcohol. You can hardly walk.
Give him the rod.
You're kidding me. I can't believe you put us in this situation.
I hit no and said yes on refuse.
It'll go. Bring everything out.
Yep.
Why would you be surprised he's at the police department? I mean, he is a sheriff. Whoever you just called. Why are you at the police department? Oh, sheriff, bitch. Yeah, I came to hang out in handcuffs.
Sounds like it's a woman.
With these 2 fine officers and the fucking breathalyzer 3000 and fucking. Probably called his wife.
She hadn't been drinking the night, has she?
Divorce. Now you're gonna lose that cush job.
Divorced. Yeah, probably his former wife. I'll agree with you there, Sick. Probably his former wife that they're on talking terms.
You're fine. You play a game.
Is that a game?
Play it.
Stop saying that.
Since you refused the test, obviously you're being charged with OVI. I got to do the.
He refused to.
Oh, he's going in the cell now. He's going in the cell now.
No, I was just going to charge him. I was just going to charge him. They can go home, but is all that's just documented? You refused all the fucking tests, and then
whenever he goes to court, the fine's going to be 4 figures instead of 3 figures, maybe even 5 figures. So, yay for him for paying the city if he ever did.
Yeah, this is automatic fucking at least a year suspension of his license. That's automatic. Refusing that, the breathalyzer. So he's done. He's done as a sheriff. Yeah, you're done.
The Prince.
You're gonna get to work. Uber. You look like fucking being a sheriff of Bucky County taking an Uber to look. No, you're done.
She's gonna print up a ticket as soon as Michelle, is that you called? As soon as she gets here, we'll get you out of here. So, come on with me.
Damn it! I want to see how
Before we go upstairs, you
fucking
gotta use the
much.
restroom or anything. You're good.
That fisheye lens fucked you up, but he weeble wobbled for those 4 steps, by the way, Buff.
We were wobbling everywhere. There's
And
stairs.
now he looks right at him like, you expect me to walk up these stairs now?
There's a handrail there for your assistance. It'll be okay. So, come on, man. I couldn't even stand up straight.
Oh, you go on up. Wow.
That paw says it all.
Funny.
You by yourself.
Oh,
Don't think it ain't coming.
What's that?
Don't think it ain't coming.
What'd you say?
You're amazing. Can I make a phone call?
Not right now. Let's do this done first.
Cute.
All right, come around here.
For what?
For your fingerprints?
For what?
oh my
We have
god!
to do that when we get OBI arrest.
Where if you use that?
Now you're looking at being put in a jail cell, and you will sit in that cell until you fucking get fingerprinted. The fuck is wrong with you? Sure, they have his fingerprints on file, but every time you get arrested, they always fingerprint you again. You know, shit can change, of course, every time.
Because your fingerprint, fingerprints do change, and mine aren't. Yeah, mine have a lot of scars on them, so they change themselves.
Yeah, for that very fucking reason, you could have got scarred, injury, shit like that since the last time, all that good shit. But if he's going to refuse, they're going to throw your stupid ass in a cell. You should know this, Sheriff. Oh, that's right, you were elected.
They always have problems doing my fingerprints, and whenever they realize that if they get over 40%, that's the best they're going to get, because I can't give them 60% on my fingerprint. It's just weird. Like, here, have my hand, and it still does like 43, 44. A lot of times it's like 28.
Hey, dimple girl. Oh shit! Thought I hit play.
I have to put you in jail. Why would you refuse? That's part of the booking process.
I haven't done anything, Sean.
So he's basically telling the officer, put me in the cell.
How's a cop big to be arrested and jailed? Hey, Angie. Mendoza, New Zealand.
Thank you, Angie.
You know, I both know that.
Okay, then take the data master test. Prove you're not drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
You better wipe that cute smile off your face. Is this fucking serious, you fucking idiot? You've lost your job already. Just stop.
You're driving all over the roadway. You stop at a green light.
I have not been that.
You puked all over your car.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. We got it on camera. Hello there, Delia. Delia.
Dahlia.
Dahlia. Oh, that makes
Yeah.
more sense. Fucking shit. That last name. No, fuck that. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I like trying to pronounce names, but I'm gonna take a shot at Quas? One syllable or two.
Yeah.
Chiquidora. I like that. Your name has a lot of fun in it.
I did not. I have not puked on my car. Somebody else may have puked on my car.
Okay. Someone else puked on your car. Okay. Then why
are you driving so horribly? Bam.
Somebody else puked on my car, I swear. What, did you just watch it happen?
Do you have a curl ready there, Buff? You might want a curl. One of your 16-ounce curls. You got a curl ready?
What are we doing today? We're doing 25-ounce curls today. It's gonna
Good
be
job. Good job. Now the real question is, a drunk knows they're drunk. That's how come they deny that they're drunk half the time.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I not driving what?
Horribly.
I'm not.
Okay. Then why don't you just take the test and prove I'm wrong?
Why you want to fight with me?
I don't want to fight with you.
No, you want to argue with me because of everybody else.
Because everybody else what?
So, really?
Stop calling me Sean. That's Sergeant.
He's drunk as fuck, and he's trying to validate that someone's trying to take him down. He's projecting his insecurities because he is drunk. Okay, I'll stop psychoanalyzing him. I need to sit back down.
Like, now that you're a civilian, that's Sergeant to you, fucking sir.
I don't care about politics.
Yes, you do.
Give a shit. You see me jumping up and down on the election stuff?
No.
Give a
Jesus Christ. Now he wants
And
to
that's
start
the backhand.
arguing.
He hit him with a rod, and now he's backhanding him. That's insane.
less about that.
Matthew reveals he lost re-election for county sheriff earlier that year. Though the primary vote took place 9 months prior in March, the transfer of office does not occur until January 5th, less than 2 weeks after this incident.
Oh!
So he was already kicked out, so he just fucked it off. Wow.
He was on his way out. This is the time between November 2nd and January 20th. He's just serving the remainder of it. So you're on your way out anyway. But it still counts because you're still officially sheriff.
And you officially lost your badge before you were asked politely to leave. Wow.
Wow, you probably lost his fucking pension.
Yeah, that's even more fucked up because if you don't do it by the exact number, you don't reap the benefits. I know this. Let me shut up now.
Yeah, we need to find a guy to speak it on people's behalf. There's a menace at large. Can you describe the person?
He's got short gray hair. He's heavy set. He might be about between 5'10" and 6'1". Sometimes he has a shiny star on his left pectoral.
He's wearing a gray hoodie. Like you said, his name was Matthew. Oh, wait, that's my name. Damn it, Rom, where'd you go? Get back here. Oh, where'd he go? All right. Play!
Matthew was elected county sheriff the last 2 terms for a total of 8 years. In the March 2024 Republican primaries, Matthew lost the election by just 9 votes, giving Chad Burrows the victory and effectively removing.
Well, this might be the one time we need a Democrat in office. Maybe this guy won't fucking drive around drunk, throwing up on his truck. And fucking Jesus Christ.
Matthew from his position come January next year. Though Matthew only narrowly lost, his alleged questionable practices may reflect the public's growing frustration behind his leadership. One case, notably occurring after the primary election, involves Matthew arresting St. Paris Police Chief Eric Smith at the Champaign County Fair in August.
Irony. Irony.
Hold on. So he was drunk. He was drunk at the fair, and he took out his reflective insecurities on his opposer that actually won. Shit, I need to stop psychoanalyzing. I already said this shit.
No. This is something he did before. He arrested a police chief of another fucking department.
Election involves Matthew arresting St. Paris Police Chief Eric Smith at the Champaign County Fair in August of 2024, making Matthew the second known officer arrest in the county in a matter of roughly 4 months. Off duty, out of uniform, and out of jurisdiction, Eric was arrested by Matthew at a privately run county fair for trespassing and obstruction after refusing multiple times to store his handgun in compliance with the fair's no-gun policy. The charges were later dropped, likely due to Ohio's House Bill 228, which permits officers to open carry if their badge is displayed.
You should know that, Matthew, as a sheriff. Dude's off duty, plain clothes. He's got his badge. Yeah, he can carry that. No gun shit means nothing. I've exercised that shit.
Yeah, if your badge is around your neck, whether you're off duty or not, if your badge is around your neck, that's displaying you are a police officer. So you might want to brandish the weapon. Don't they go hand in hand? Badge, gun, gun, badge.
Yeah. But like I said, that shit was dropped because this fucking Matthew doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He has no business being a sheriff.
Something Eric had, despite being casually dressed. St. Paris, which hired Eric as police chief in 2021, placed him on paid leave after the fair incident and eventually disbanded the entire department. Mayor Susan Prince cited finances and officer retention as their reasons and cited 5 officers had quit within 7 months, leaving only Eric, who spent at least 2 months on paid leave as the village's sole officer. When asked by constituents who they could rely on for law enforcement, the mayor informed they would utilize the county sheriff's office, led by Matthew himself, as the village had been compelled to do since the St. Paris Police Department was understaffed. Eric was formally laid off on December 17th after the disbandment, which happens to be the same night Urbana officers arrested Matthew for driving under the influence.
Karma.
Wow.
Karma.
All right, Sick. I'll probably be back later. Trip, Joe.
All right.
You're gonna go home. I told you that.
Okay.
But you gotta take your fingerprints.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Yeah. You don't.
Yes, I do.
You and I both know you don't.
No.
I'm standing here perfectly normal with you. You and I. Sorry. You know you.
What?
Yes, he does.
I'm standing here with you.
I understand you standing here with me.
Okay.
I gotta take your fingerprints, man.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna freaking roll around on the ground with you. Get your fingerprints.
Let me go home.
We're trying to. Let me go home. We're trying to. You have to get fingerprinted first.
So you're refusing to get fingerprints?
Yeah.
Without resisting arrest? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not resisting arrest. Come on, man.
Refusing to fingerprint likely wouldn't result in a resisting charge, but it could lead to obstructing justice. In this case, it can be argued that Matthew's intimidation is preventing the sergeant from performing his duty to assist in the investigation.
You want me to call you, boss?
They ain't gonna answer.
And tell him what? Your stupid ass got arrested for drunk driving and you're refusing to get fingerprinted? His superior will laugh at you, Matthew.
Huh?
Because you got
Silly. The fuck?
What the heck? What's happening to your internet? Like it's gone like in and out. And it's...
Come on. I didn't come home for this. Hey, stand by. Oh, come on. Now the Wi-Fi is...
Oh no, the Wi-Fi is gone. No. That is worse.
All right, now it's back. Fucking Comcast, dude. I'm like sitting right next to this goddamn router.
Yeah, let's all go to the lobby. We need drinks in the lobby.
All right, let's try this again.
And we need a dance break in the lobby too.
Why did you call somebody for a ride home? I would have gave you a damn ride home. You don't live that far outside of town.
Why are you being silly now?
Come on, come back here.
Where?
We gotta go to the freaking booking room while we wait. I'm just gonna put you in the interview room.
Here.
I understand that. We gotta get your tickets and stuff typed up. Okay.
Give me a ticket while I walk perfectly normal.
Just have a seat here so we get the.
After officers leave Matthew, just over 10 minutes goes by before body cam footage returns.
And then your citation is going to be for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol. All right. So your court date's going to be Friday morning at 9 a.m. Yes. You want more?
Wow, they cut this motherfucker another break. You letting him go and not without fingerprinting him? Really? What the fuck? Ugh. Bad cops on both sides of this camera.
We're not trying to hem you up on all that kind of crap, man. So, all right. So, all right. So, it's in violation of 333.01A, the codified ordinance of Indiana. Your court date is, like I said, Friday morning, 9 a.m. You have any questions about that?
What's a good phone number for you? 911. You can reach me there. Don't have a phone. Did you really just say that? We watched you play with your phone for like 15 minutes on the traffic stop. You do have a phone. Just.
Any questions about any of this? Let's get you out of here. 19. We're outside releasing him.
Why?
Two-banger.
Two-banger? What the hell is that? Huh? Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Have a good night.
There should be in a goddamn jail cell. Is it?
Matthew faces one charge of operating a vehicle under the influence, a first-degree misdemeanor, and has pled not guilty. He was released on a recognizance bond with a 1-year driving suspension under implied consent laws, meaning he cannot drive until at least December 20th, 2025.
Nigga still
The original prosecutor for the case recused himself, likely due to conflict of interest, and a special prosecutor was assigned instead. The case is still pending trial, during which time Sergeant Sean retired from the force after working in Urbana for 25 years. Matthew faces up to 6 months in jail, fines up to $1,075, and a license suspension of up to 3 years, though he may be allowed to drive with an ignition interlock device. If caught driving on a suspended license, he must serve 3 days in jail, at least 1 month of house arrest, and could face up to 6 months of confinement, up to $1,000 in fines, a 30-day vehicle impound, and an additional 1-year license suspension.
And your ass playing not guilty. Shut up. Guess you didn't get a lawyer, motherfucker, because that lawyer will tell you, just plead guilty, motherfucker. If anything, no contest. I mean, shit. But it doesn't matter. We got you on camera. You refuse everything. Fuck, you done. All right, what happened over here? Excuse me for a second. So that's our bad cop number 1. Sheriff Matthew. Whatever fucking county that was. Next! Let me move that over. God damn it. I had one. Maybe it's still on that playlist. Well, I'll probably pick it up tomorrow. Because I do not see it here in this playlist. Looks kind of like a compilation video. You know, it's probably on that other. All right, well, I'll find it for tomorrow. How about some? Rami, you there? Did he fucking freeze again? Oh, Jesus Christ, useless. Can't hear you, motherfucker. Can't hear you. Right. Well, let's go with the Hush Twins. Forget which video it was. Yeah. The title of this video is I Can't Believe What This White Cop Did to This Black Guy. I don't remember this video, so let's just say we're watching it for the first time together. I really don't remember this one.
Yeah. Got a show for y'all. Got a damn good show.
Well, that's the show. All right. Thanks for goddamn tuning in.
Man, watch what this cop did.
Oh, okay.
I think he's white too. Which I hold white people at a high level because they white, you know. Yeah, you know, black cops, you know, they bound to make mistakes. Ain't nothing they can do about it. But a white cop, hey, Kev, man, I didn't mean it. I hold those people to a high standard because you know they are superior.
Now you can hear me.
Start over. I ain't starting nothing over. That's what the left says all the time. That's what they. What the hell? That's what they say. All right, check this video out.
They say.
Hey, man, go step out here real quick. I'm going to show you something.
Okay. Steps out.
Just maybe a 10% or something. 11 minutes? There you go. Yeah, that's good. Right there. Yeah, that should be good.
Hey, man, go step out here real quick. I'm going to show you something.
I said, come on, step back here. Go ahead and place that phone. Press phone on the top of it. You are under arrest at this time. You have a warrant out for your arrest. A warrant for what?
I'm going to show it to you in a moment, okay? Is this your car? It's my girlfriend's car. Your girlfriend's car. Can you drive it? The guy's in the passenger seat? Can I get my phone? Yes, I'll get it.
A whole lot of money. Doing good, man.
Money. This one.
Money.
No. Gonna do a side hustle.
Leave that cash in there. Any other pockets I need to know about?
Give me a side hustle.
Go ahead, see.
Okay, let's get a side hustle.
What is my money on the job right there, guy? What?
Oh, okay.
What's that? That's my money. I never seen it in my life. What are you doing on my property?
Hold on, down. Tell you what you're here for.
He said he's never seen that money before.
Your stuff right here.
And my phone's right here. What am I?
So, I don't know what if you had a history with them or not, but you got a U.S. mark with you. A weapons violation. That's all it tells me. Okay, when you get down there, they're going to print it out for you. Okay.
Okay, so a U.S. Marshal's warrant for a weapons violation. Okay. All right. He went quietly. He probably knew he fucking had it. Went quietly. Yeah, okay.
They still make my phone?
You
give them? Yeah.
They gave him his phones. He wants them. Wait, I think he wants them to give him his money too. You gave him my phones.
I get no, that's going with you. That's going to go with you. We're not giving that to anybody else. We got that off you, so we're staying with you. So you know we didn't take none, and that's going to be missing.
Pause it right there.
Taking that.
Pause it. Keep it up there.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to give the money to the friend that was in the car with him. The cop says, no, the money's going to stay with you. It's his possession. Yeah, but when you get arrested, everything that you in possession, you have to keep with you. Well, they gave him his phones.
Exactly.
Huh? Then you see him, the cop gave his friend his cell phones. Yeah, pay attention.
That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. All that shit should be going with him, phones and all. But if you're going to give him something of his possession, you should give him everything. of his possession to the friend. Funny how you choose to keep the money. Interesting.
Well, maybe it's his phone. No, it was 2 phones, Kelvin. The cop said, no. Then he said, can I take the money? And the cop said, no, this is going to stay with you.
Why?
Even though those phones was on him, that's a mistake the white man made. No, that shows ulterior motives.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
I've been trying to configure this field for an hour, but this
And try again.
What's going on? Hey, Kelvin, what's wrong with you? What do you think what's wrong with me? I wasn't paying attention. You know I got ADHD. Dozed off us. Explain to me what's going on. You don't know what's going on? I see a Negro getting arrested. That's what's going on. All right, so the guy that's in the car had a warrant. And so the cop checked him, found that money and those phones on him.
I saw that.
Right? So the cop took the phones that was on him and gave it to the black guy. He was allowed to give the phones to the black guy. Then he's telling the cop, hey, give him the money too. And the cop says, no, that money's going to stay with you.
Okay.
Right? Keep playing.
Staying with you. That's the rule. Hey, you got some of it come off of you, every bit of it's going with you. Does that make sense? That's accountability, because when it comes to stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So, just give this a minute, all right?
Colors is her.
Take out the money in front of you, okay?
Here's big money. I'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, here. Here you go.
I got you.
Yeah, she's counting it right now.
Here to watch me, okay?
They should have did this at the traffic stop. They should have counted the money at the traffic stop in front of him. Then you motherfuckers done already made it all the way back to the jail. Now that's a compromise and like change of custody. Now somebody else is holding this shit. Nah.
Side hustle working out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Question here.
Let me count it first.
No, can you look in between his legs here too? Well, I think he just put some more money in between his legs.
Oh, yeah. How much money did you have on you?
I'm asking. I haven't touched it. Can you just check in between his legs?
Sir, listen to me.
He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving. Sir.
So he's catching some funny business here with his money business here. He knows something ain't right.
Sir, listen to me. Tell me how much cash you had on you. What was the amount?
Look how you looking at her.
Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please? We're good. Hell no, he just touched me. I heard rubber band pop. He told me, I had to. Look, he's moving. He's moving in between his legs.
Stand right here.
I'm going to stand right here, but can y'all please?
That cop looks like he's hyperventilating.
Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much cash did you have on you?
This cop just has the guilty look on his face. This motherfucker suspect. He said he heard his rubber band pop, so he know this cop took some of his money. This cop just got a dumb look on his face. He's the criminal. Who are you gonna believe, him or me?
Can you check your? I didn't. Can you check your people's? Because he's what's going on? Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
Tell me how much money you
He's
had
tucking money. He's tucking my money. That's a problem.
Pause it. That cop looks like a guilty Negro sitting in that car. Even though he's white. He look guilty as hell. Eyes big as hell. Like he doing a minstrel show. All right, keep playing.
What was your total cash?
He's telling her, no, don't check me.
Listen.
Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God, y'all not gonna check him?
Listen.
Look at him. Listen. Tell me.
Shut up, you criminal.
I've been cooperating with you guys the whole time. I'm not gonna allow anybody to take your money. Look at him, he's moving. But look at me. If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem.
See him moving?
No one's gonna take your money.
Look at
I
him.
see his hand. I see exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, because he already stuffed that shit.
No one's gonna take your money. She's gonna count your money. There's more money. Touch my money. There's more money in here. You're saying that there's more money in here? But what I'm
Look at it. I got to defend my fellow officer who hasn't bothered to get out the car and prove that he didn't take this dude's money. What'd you step out the car?
saying is, let me ask you a question. Ask my question. Are you saying that there's more money in here? What I'm saying is he just touched my money and went through 3 different.
He's still doing something.
I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys to do is, I'm saying, but he already moved and did a lot of different stuff.
Okay, come sit over here.
No, don't close the door, motherfucker. No. Leave that door open.
Don't close the door. Don't close the door. Don't close the door.
But y'all already let him move. Like, there's no way. Like, what? That's crazy. I can't believe y'all just did me like that.
How much cash do you have on you total so I can count it out and we can verify if it's missing? That's what I'm asking you.
We
You know what the total amount was?
Man, I honestly don't. The money was for a bill. My wife gave it to me. The one that she tried to give me. I tried to give her the money. He said, don't give it to her.
Okay.
Because I went to Wendy's. I got a Wendy's.
And when he said the cop said, I was trying to give it to him. You wouldn't let me give the money. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gave away the phones. They want to get away. Yeah. And ulterior motives. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
I said a number and I get it wrong because he touched the money, then it's gonna be all wrong. But I just don't understand why I heard my rubber band being popped.
I just grabbed it from the seat to give to her.
That's not what you just told me either, boss.
I did. That's what I did. And I handed her the.
That's what I did.
No, sir.
I'm from Mississippi.
I just don't understand why y'all can't. Like, I'm not going. I sit on my face. I'm not going nowhere. I just want to.
I'm asking you what your total was so we can count it out. You can watch me count
I'm
it
not
out.
sure. I'm just trying to. It's a lot going on. I didn't even know I had a warrant. I'm just trying to like.
So if you.
What's it called? I'm trying to like comply with you guys.
I got
but
you.
That just doesn't make sense to the point where I just watched him. Me and you both watched him move his hands. I watched him tear up. I watched him look at you and tell him look at you and tell you no, you're not about to. I just watched him do way too much when there would be no reason for him to show me his pockets and stuff. Like I know for a fact.
No, I want you to feel
comfortable. I would have felt comfortable if your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was, because I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door, I don't know where it's at, but just like, look, I don't even care to find the money, but
this motherfucker's smarter than them. That boy, he might be dumb, fucking around, got this warrant, whatever, did the dumb shit he did, but that boy don't play about his money. I'm gonna give him a lot of credit for that.
You know for a fact.
Let's go look.
Come here. Do you mind if I move? Come here. I'm not telling you. I want you to hold me so you know that. Okay. Do you see anything? No, yeah. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hunters right here.
Look.
It's all the blue hunters are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that. This is your money? Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. All that's been recorded, right?
Hold on, we gotta see the look on his face again.
This is your money? Yes, I heard him crumble it up.
Right there. Oh, how did you find it? I thought I hit it so well. You busted, Hondo.
Thank you.
Who? How was he that smart? How could he recognize the sound of his rubber bands? That's. I better come up with something quick.
Thank you. All that's been recorded, right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Yeah, officer, you just happen to keep random $100 bills in the door of your police car after we just stopped this guy who had, stacks of hundreds on him. Yeah.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time. I seen you taking.
Sir,
that is not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right.
What? Did the money fairy come and put this shit in your door? Did he do it? The guy in handcuffs? Did he put it there? Is he trying to frame you? Dude, come on now.
And like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I saw you still. Thank you, sir.
He said, thank
I
you.
just want to sit down so y'all don't try to say this. I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I've seen it. I just wanted you guys to trust me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine. You know?
I like this guy. He's cool, calm, collective. He just worried about his money. He know he's going to jail. He know he's got the warrant and everything. He know he's hemmed up, but he want his goddamn money. This criminal just fucking exposed a dirty cop.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to expose
That is not me, bud.
You just did.
I just didn't steal my money. It was no reason to pop my rubber band, brother. There was no reason to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it.
Why is it in your door?
You heard him agree to it. When I first got it, I said, I heard you did rubber band. You said, oh, I had to do something. It's okay. It's okay. I know. I just witnessed here today. Mr. Chapman went in my money. He
Put it right there so they can find it.
Trying to steal it, and I caught him.
Well, it was time to hit.
And as his colleagues approached me,
right.
He worked it towards the door.
Ain't nothing worse than a white man caught stealing a black man's money. It's just pathetic. You are actually just the worst. Hey, but when they first put him in the police car, when they was looking at his money, it was all hundreds. It was all hundreds. Right? What did they find right there? All hundreds.
Hundreds.
They said because he had the hundreds, he said with a blue rubber band, it should be $1,000. Yeah. That dude been counting that money all day. He know exactly what he got. I wonder what his side hustle is.
Do you? Dope. I mean, ask that question. Fucking dope. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. He probably sells fucking Bitcoin.
Ain't nobody walking around with all that money. Well, what you think you watching garbage cans? Dude's a drug dealer. No, he's not.
I don't know. No, he ain't no drug dealer. Well,
I ain't drug dealer now.
Stacks 100 like that. That shit like it just came from the bank. Yeah, stacks 100s like that. He probably went and got that shit out the bank. More than likely, I mean, he's trying to give it to his girls. What I can only assume is he got that money out to pay for something. Because that's just they're too clean, they're too crisp, they're neatly stacked. Fucking that ain't no drug money. But
No, there ain't no drug money now.
you'd have like 5s and 20s and 10s and all that shit. Number 100. Motherfucker trying to pay for something. Whether it be like buy bills or fucking he was gonna go buy something, fucking shit. But
when you walk around, you got all that money on you. What do you think he doing? His girlfriend gave him that money. What did his girlfriend do? I think he said his girlfriend gave him that money. His girlfriend?
No, he was trying to get the money to his girlfriend. He was trying to give the money to his girlfriend, but she didn't want it for some reason, so he had to keep it on him. There was something about that back there.
It's probably a prostitute.
No, jeez.
Hey, Kim, stop joking. I ain't joking. Can't pay nobody.
Pays for prostitutes with all hundreds. I mean,
Nobody walk around with all that money unless you a prostitute or you selling drugs. It doesn't make any sense for it to be all hundreds. If you're a drug dealer and a prostitute, you got 20s, 10s, 5s. He just got that money out the bank. You got a prejudice. Admit this. You got a prejudice against black people. You think they're all thieves and prostitutes? No, he ain't no small time drug dealer. This dude is dropping off kilos.
He ain't no goddamn Scarface. Come on now.
Hey, Kevin, you ain't never been. I've been offered to drive a car across the country. They paid me $50,000 in cash. You think they're gonna pay me in 5s, 1s, in dimes?
To lower suspicion, maybe.
But they're gonna pay me in hundreds. Hey, you can't accuse somebody of being a drug dealer and you ain't got no evidence. Hey, that's against the law. This dude can sue you for that. What? The fuck are you talking about? He's probably not making his money in an honest way.
Right
How the fuck you gonna say that in a video? You ever heard of defamation? We got like 3 million subs. You just call it drug dealer. Well, I'm thinking he's up to no good. Hey, we gotta cut this out. What's wrong with you? You gotta cut out. I'm making assumptions. I can't prove it. I got freedom of speech in this country. That dude, what you think he work at? McDonald's? You think he a CEO or something? I don't know what he does. You walk around with $100 bills like that? I mean, that's nothing I would do. Dude's got a warrant out for his arrest from the U.S. Marshal.
What a gun charge.
They have a U.S. Marshal come here if you owe taxes.
Yeah, it could be for anything, Kevin. That's why he got all that money. It's probably tax evasion.
Motherfuckers are stupid.
Kevin, man, why you just... Come on now. You're basing on what you do and we do. I don't walk around with money like that. No, I don't walk around with hundreds. Yeah. That's just dumb. I use a debit card. Yeah, you lose it. Or you're doing something illegal. Or some cop will steal it from you. You see what I'm saying? I don't walk around with money like that. Yeah. But that guy's probably, how you don't know that dude's, this dude walk around with $100 bills in a jumpsuit.
That man could have been going to buy a car. We don't know.
Now, if he was in a three-piece suit, I'd give him the benefit. He got a suitcase. This dude look like he's going to go play.
He was in a three-piece suit. I probably would have arrested him immediately. Probably some mafia ass shit.
Basketball. Kevin, what? What is this? So, you know what? Just take it back. No, Keith, I'm being human. I ain't taking shit back. I don't know. I can't prove anything I said. I'm just speculating. I'm speculating. Like you see a white dude before there was cell phones. Right? You think he's a doctor, surgeon, somebody important. Right. Back in the day, if you saw a black dude with a page, he's a drug dealer. You know? Right. Because I'm just making an observation.
Well, it was a healthy stereotype because they were like 90% true. To be fair.
To be fair.
That typically was the case. Yeah. Black dude with a page. Up, drug dealer. It's fucked up because when I got my first pager, I was selling fucking dope.
You were selling dope?
What? That was a stereotype.
All black people just... No, I didn't say that. I just think he is.
That's him.
Na yet no point yen, me cho point you are lagan. Sha kan ja yen yes.
How depressing. Oh, fucking hurt.
So you think that dude's, you think he's an entrepreneur or something? He might be. He might have a fried chicken and waffles joint.
How could I? Exactly the way I did it.
On something. Business is through the roof. Man, he ain't selling Ciroc and everybody's doing good.
Do they not get
man,
to the
dude? Probably
they
street
don't. No, that's the end of it. Damn it. They didn't
tell everybody you're just joking. Yeah, I'm joking, but I'm probably right. Okay, he said he's joking, but he says it's probably right. I bet that dude don't file a tax return. Why you trying to make me feel bad, man? Dog,
motherfucker might own a goddamn franchise at a fast food restaurant for all we know. I don't know. He's driving a nice car. Yeah, a fucking Mercedes SUV. Shit, they ain't look clean. I don't know what this dude do. Yeah, the marshal warrant for weapons charge.
I'm just saying. Yeah, you trying to make me out like a...
He's articulate. He wasn't speaking all fucking niggerish and all that shit. Fucking, he recognizes distinctive sounds that exposed a dirty cop. That dude, he doing something in life.
Like I'm
got caught up on some shit.
President's piece of shit. He was articulate. He was calm. I mean, he's on top of the food chain. Have you seen these drug cartels? These people are very smart and intelligent. You think the dummies running drug cartels? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Hey, but man, that cop, man. Well, ain't nothing gonna happen to him. Ain't nothing gonna happen to him. It's on tape. What you mean ain't nothing gonna happen to him? Well, I get your point. I see cops shooting niggas all the time. Oh, I thought he had a gun. Yeah, that's a great point. Another speculation. Show's over.
Okay, so let me talk about that for a second because I need to step outside and take a smoke break. Let's go to the lobby right. Let's go back to sleep.
Now I'm here.
But
I'm here. I'm back. I'm here.
hold on, let me switch over.
Yeah, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
So they I've seen the full video of that, and I think I got rid of it because I saw their tape and swapped it out for theirs and didn't realize that they didn't show the whole thing. But it was too late. I lost the other one. But yeah, so they found dude's money in that cop's car, and it was like, yep, this is his money. So they took that cop back to an interrogation room because he kept denying it, deny there in that fucking like garage carport area. So they took him back, and he was still denying it. And the superiors, they grilled his ass for I forgot about how long, but it didn't take too damn long. He did finally confess, and they promptly arrested his ass. So he did get, yeah, he lost his fucking job, arrested, all that shit. I think they charged him with larceny. That and, well, other things, of course, stealing money from a fucking suspect during a goddamn traffic stop seizure and shit. Essentially, I think it was like an equivalent of stealing / tampering with evidence. He got some good charges. So yeah, he got fucked up. You don't do that shit, man. Especially right in front of the suspect himself and other cops. I was like, how dumb are you? Yeah, do shit like that when you I'm not recommending this. By yourself solo on a traffic stop. And why would you do it when we get back to the police station? Yeah, see, that's why he stayed his ass in the car too. Yeah, he had to focus all that. And he even said it was like, why y'all had your attention focused on me? I'm watching him, and I see him moving around and shit. Heard my rubber band pop. I was like, got him. That's just fucking stupid. I think he stole what was it? I think it was like $900. He took from that dude. If I remember correctly, it was like $900.
900. Shit.
I was like, holy shit, dude. I know it's not the best paying job, but fuck. It
Yeah,
ain't
why would you
doing.
take $900 though? Why would you take that?
Rather have that lower paying job than fucking not have it and be in jail. Holy fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bad cops. I've seen man, I've seen all kinds of fucking stories.
What are you gonna do?
I've seen
What you
motherfuckers take seen motherfuckers take drugs off of people. It's like, yeah. Because it's like before body cams and shit, but they'll take drugs from motherfuckers. Like, I'm gonna let you go or whatever, and they just confiscate the drugs. They turn around and either sell the drugs or give it to one of their people on the streets to sell it for them. Motherfuckers getting caught like that because the motherfucker that be like, there was this one good case where the cop, when he catch people with drugs, a good amount,
You just take it. Like, all right, well, you've been giving that bullshit. Well, you've been cooperative, so I'm just gonna let you go with a warning. And I don't feel like taking you to jail. You were nice, you were compliant, da 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 da. But I'm gonna confiscate these drugs for destruction and all that shit. They turn around and give it to their little people on the street, whatever, to sell it and then get the money back from them. But one of these fucking dealers for the cop got caught, and the fucking dealer snitched on the cop. And they went back through his record and they found like the documentation because he did written warnings on these people. And that's what got him hemmed up because they reached out to these people. It was like, did you get stuck? Asked them about that shit. And was like, well, yeah, I did have the drugs, but he took it from me. Da 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 da. So all the shit led back to they didn't charge the people that they took the drugs from. They didn't charge them. It's just all right. Thank you for contributing to this case and built the case against that motherfucker. They testified in court. They got this dude fucking locked up for like 30 years. Fucking shit. Just stupid, man.
Rome has a video for you on Discord. I think she said that she sent you something.
What do you want?
I think Rome sent you something on Discord.
Okay. God damn it. Nice back on. Yeah, there we go. All right. Hey, my camera moved. The fuck? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it did. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me open up my Discord. We blow the dust off of my Discord. Dear God, I have been over here. So I gotta spend more time on Discord.
Yeah, you gotta spend more time on Discord, brother.
Switch back microphones. Sorry, I got a job. Close this.
And how does that make you?
Shut up. Oh, damn stop. There it is.
Passport up there.
Okay.
Do you mind putting it in my evidence file? Can I get like y'all names wrote down?
Yeah.
Thank you.
From police activity.
Okay. So like this is what's going to happen, all right? We have people coming in. Obviously,
Rome, you got to put the link
talk to you,
to police activity.
So,
So yeah, that's them interrogating his ass. Oh, it wasn't an interrogation room. They put him in a cubicle. All right, let's go back a little bit. This dark ass room.
Yeah, what it.
Okay. So this is what's going on, all right? We have people coming in. Obviously, they have to talk to you, all right? So, I want to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
Yep. Go ahead.
Because you're fired.
Take the whole holster off. It's one of them.
QRS.
I got it.
I mean, well, yeah. Never mind.
Sergeant Berg and
You took the holster and everything. Oh. Wrong with you at? Police activity. It's fucking with you.
one of the detectives going to come and speak to you, all right?
Take your time.
So,
Take your time.
What screensaver said?
just chill out, relax. Do you need anything?
No, I just want apologize.
No, you do need something right now. You need a lawyer.
I didn't want to say, man, one of these things, dude. And I'm sorry.
Too late to apologize. No, hey, we passed that, bro.
Yes.
Two sergeants.
Anything to drink or anything? Man? No.
Yes, it's vodka on the rocks. Fuck.
Right. Just want to say I'm sorry. I got you, brother. Well, we're gonna walk out of here and close the door, okay? Until
No, he ain't got no stripes on his arm. This motherfucker's like rookie. Dumb. It was say you fuck. Well, you might not just have, or just might not have risen through the ranks, but dumb.
make it okay, buddy. All right. Let me know if you need anything. All right. I'm good, Sarge. I appreciate it.
Stupid. So stupid. What did you get?
Police activity.
What happens if I do this? Oh. All right, so that was our bad cop number 2. Damn it, I got these other ones too. I still can't find my death metal girl. Save that for another time. Oh, I gotta share this picture too. Rom sent me this. I forgot about this damn picture. Does Trap House much? Let's look at this. Let's look at this room right quick. Now, there's so much going on in this fucking room. I don't even know where to start. Well, I guess let's start at the back.
Yeah, that was
corner
crazy.
Here.
That
Back here in this doorway that looks like it's going into another room. Looks like the fucking roof is falling in. Can I zoom into this? I should be able to. Can I zoom into this? Can I go inspect? No. Oh, wait. Oh, hell no. That's definitely not what we want to do. What, or is it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It only shows it for me, not y'all. Sweet. Whoa. Come back in, bitch. Okay, so I guess this is as far as we're gonna get. Look at it. Look at the goddamn roof is falling in here. All this garbage back here. Dear God.
Oh, garbage. So much garbage.
I don't know if I want to say trap house quite yet, but here's this what looks like a shower door. Maybe these glass sliding shower doors just out in the living room. What the fuck is this shit? But what intrigues me more than the shower door is the fucking mop bucket that doesn't have the ringer on it. Here's a mop on the floor. Got a mop bucket with like a recycling bin. Where's the ringer? It's fucking.
Oh, it's a mirrored closet. It's a mirrored closet. Yeah, mirrored closet door.
The silver trash can's just sitting in the middle of the room. I got the same trash can. Just blatantly sitting in the middle of the room. I bet somewhere in this house there's a smoke detector just going chip every fucking 5. What else we got back there? Damn, I can't zoom in anymore. Can I? Can I zoom in more? No. Oh, yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
TV looks old as fuck. Old TV looks old too.
Let's see here. We've got a Powerade bottle on top of the TV that's probably full of piss.
Yeah.
Well, probably a truck driver. This might be a vacuum cleaner right here. Good God, shit looks like it's falling apart in this back room. Damn, it's got some wooden shutters on the windows too. Those things are not cheap. I got a buddy that fucking well, had a buddy anyway. His dad, that's his business. Is they make fucking he makes wooden shutters. Laotian guy. That's like just kind of a family business, and he makes good money doing that shit too. I still can't get over this. Nice painting on the wall. Probably stole from a hotel. Jesus fucking Christ. Zoom back here. Okay, can I zoom back in, please? Please. Okay. All right. Zoom back out. All right. Some tubs over there. All right. Let's look at the TV area. Looks like a lot of video games, maybe DVDs. That's Minions. That's a water gun sitting on top of a fucking radio. Hazard. Jesus Christ.
Look at this guy's house. Shit.
Glass top little TV stand. That thing looks like it's about to collapse underneath the pressure of this fucking TV that nobody uses anymore.
Yeah.
You can't even go to the pawn shop with those things anymore. It's fucking, they don't take them. They just don't. They can't tell them. Nobody's buying that shit. God damn. Oh my God. Okay. Here's some more computer shit.
Oh wow.
Oh, do we have a meth head on our hands taking shit apart?
Meth.
Oh, boy.
God. We're in for some trouble here.
Wait, go back up here. Oh, I could never live in a house like that. It's got that from the carpet to it's got that little step up.
No.
I'd get drunk and trip over that thing all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out what this hump is. That's what the fuck that is.
I wouldn't want to live in this type of house either.
Here's some fucking wooden shutters just sitting there. Whatever this long ass thing is.
That looks like a wood, some type of wood.
Let's see what you got on the table here. A screwdriver. Oh, that was probably used to take this thing apart. That got a bag of
Phone set.
We'll say almonds.
Speaker set on the floor.
You got a lot of glass tables in this motherfucker. What could look like a white residue here on the table. An undeveloped Polaroid picture, maybe. I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, you can't go down any. All right, that's the bottom of that. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, what did I just do there? Oh, okay. Let me try this. All right. Oh shit, it gets worse over there. Let's finish off this section. God, it gets worse over there. I don't know what this box, whatever this box is on the floor.
What is
some more almonds?
Ornaments or tissue. Damn.
This is like butane fuel right here. Oh god, and they got a fireplace. Oh, there's another archaic TV. Oh Jesus Christ!
There were electronics torn apart everywhere. Oh, there were electronic torn parts. Oh, jeez.
They at least put some. Oh, there's a nice picture on the mantle with a clock. Oh, they at least had some homeliness.
Yes.
A little figurine and a pack of marshmallow peeps or some shit. Whatever. That looks like it says Care Bears.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks
like you have that on the mantle.
It looks like Care Bears if you go a little bit closer to it.
Probably more DVDs up here. Oh, what did that just do? That just showed me it. That just showed me something. Where'd it go?
What?
Where'd it go? Ah, where'd it go? I skimmed over something that showed me a date or something. Nah, well, whatever. All right, let's come back over here.
There was a glass pipe on the TV stand.
Fucking bag of trash that ain't going nowhere. Something covered up here.
Tobacco? Maybe tobacco. Maybe tobacco, Robert. Maybe tobacco.
This carpet is just fucking filthy.
Yeah, it's
Random
filthy.
electronic part.
Broken.
Jesus Christ. All right, this is all just trash.
Yeah, this is
Fuck.
It's all trash there. It's all trash. It's all trash. Look at the table. Look at the table's all filled up with everything.
It's a box of something. That's a bag of fucking empty cotton balls, maybe. Something. Okay. All right. Let's get to the horrible fucking part of this room. That's just. Hey! What the fuck? Come back. What the hell just happened? Why did that close?
Show it again. I want to see that again.
Okay, let's go over here to this fire hazard of a fucking chair in front of the fireplace. Okay, they don't never use that fireplace. This looks like.
You should send more photos to Buff.
I don't
Rome.
know why this.
And then we can check this out. We can check this out.
Damn it! What did the screen do this? All right. We do it this way because it seems to work easier with the touchpad. All right. So, this fire hazard, this little fan that ain't doing shit for anybody in life. Can't get any closer than that. Come on. Inspect. Come on. Inspect. Oh, come on, bitch. Fuck you. All right. But still looks like more white powdery residue on the fucking table. God damn it. Some kind of game set, DVD cases, duct tape for their victims. Another ashtray.
What?
Oh, these are definitely fucking joint roaches, man. Oh God. This is filth. Books like these people read. What's the name of that book? Cross Justice? Shut up. Project Management? Ha!
Really? Project Management? Really?
Get fucked.
Project Management? Really? Really? Project Management? Do we need that?
I think you sent me another one. Well, here's a speaker for said stereo.
Speak of stereo.
Why does it keep closing?
What is going on?
Stand by. Wait.
Stand by, folks.
Why are we there? What the hell?
Hey, why did you get me on? God.
What the fuck is going on? Oh,
You got me.
I don't know why it keeps closing it like that. Well, that might have been the gist of that picture. No, there's more hidden treasures to discover.
But man, that was a great. That was
Oh
a good.
no, it
that
wasn't.
good
No, that was
photo
pretty
that
much
you
it.
sent.
The
Good
fuck did you
photo.
find that picture?
Good photo you sent to Sick there, Rome.
Would you find that during your urban exploring? That looks like some shit like what it reminds me of is like when me and my mom were or my mom anyway, we were house hunting
Yeah.
here in Atlanta. There's people's houses that were selling or up for foreclosure, whatever. The people were still there and their stuff was still there, whatever. We went to a couple houses like that and their shit was just everywhere. And we went to a couple houses like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just like that doesn't quite look like that. I don't know. That could have been a foreclosure home and somebody going in is just like, we gotta clean all this shit out. Could have been squatters, could have been, abandoned. Ain't no telling.
Yeah, I don't know why people would trash their houses for. I don't know why people would trash their houses. Like, come on, it's a good house, but why would you want to trash
Oh,
it?
you took this picture. It's not your house, is it, Ron?
And that's not my house, no.
Better
No,
not be
my
your
house
thing.
is not trashed like
I
this.
ain't
No.
say you, motherfucker. It's goddamn.
Oh, Rome. Yeah, we were talking to you, Rome. Her house wouldn't be like that. Surely not. She lives in the desert, so.
But ew. It's fucked up when you start dating a girl and she invites you over and you show up and her house looks like that, and it's just like,
I know, right? I'm like,
roaches riding around on dune buggies and shit. I was like, all right. I just
I'm
remembered
getting
I
out of
gotta
here. I'm getting out of here.
be
I'm getting out of here.
somewhere else right now. At this very moment.
I'm getting out of here. Get the roaches out of the house, please. I don't want to live with roaches inside the house.
That, or I'm gonna go exploring and it's like, well, maybe there's something of value in here.
Oh, there are razor blades everywhere too. Razor
Steal
blades.
your shutters. Gonna steal
Oh,
your
there are razor
shutters.
blades. There were razor blades everywhere too. Jeez.
Thank you, bro. Let's see here what I want to do. Another bad cop. What time is it? I got till 9:30. I got a little bit. I had a compilation video. I don't know where the fuck it is. Let's go to when a cop ruins her career in seconds. Let's go to Midwest Safety. Oh, we were already West Safety. So they're still in.
Maybe shaving enthusiast, Robert.
Fucking ads. Goddamn, shut the fuck up. Sorry.
I love it when he loses. I love it when he loses it when the ads comes up. I love it when Sick loses it when ads come.
Bunch of shaving enthusiasts. Yeah, the owners passed away, so they left it to the daughter. Gee, I wonder what the fuck they passed away of. Dysentery? Fucking shit. That's fucking. This is not at least as bad as squatters. Not squatters, hoarders. Those fucking hoarders drive me fucking crazy. Well, the worst one I saw was like some woman that collected newspapers for whatever reason, and it was just all over her house. But she had the decency to have pathways get to room. Everything else was just newspapers. It's like, why do you keep these? Just memories. And like, you know what else you can keep? Memories. Fucking shit.
Oh, there was a sex swing in the master bedroom. There was a sex swing. Oh, gee.
Don't say that.
Oh, that would have been really dirty. That would have been really dirty. Would have been really dirty.
Oh, burn the house as it sits. Fuck that. Burn the house, keep the land. Fuck all that. Let's see how this bitch ruined her career in second.
On February 27th, 2025.
Oh, so this is recent.
A McKinley County officer in New Mexico conducts a traffic stop after a driver goes the wrong way on a one-way
Jesus
street
Christ.
and hops a curb, popping both passengers.
Oh, geez. A cop going the wrong way. Wow.
Let's see that again.
After a driver goes the wrong way on a one-way street and hops a curb, popping both passenger side tires. What the officer doesn't know is the driver is a fellow New Mexico State police officer.
2543.
State police.
You come to my 20. You roll down the window.
You didn't come within 10 feet of it. Or did you wait till you got home? I kid. But
Yeah, I kid. We all kid.
yo,
Can you roll it down?
do you notice your car is leaning? Probably not.
You're going the wrong way on 2nd Street, and then you also hit a curb and popped both your tires on the side.
But I would love to fucking go back to that place like at night with ultraviolet light and study the room the sex swing was in, though, just to see. Sorry, I can't stop thinking about this sex swing.
How much alcohol have you had tonight?
Maybe that's what the duct tape was for. I've seen it on the table.
Nothing.
So why are you slurring?
I'm not slurring.
She says as she slurs.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, okay?
Hey, yeah.
Oh.
Just because you said I slurred, there's no reason.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Step out of the vehicle for me, please.
So you're refusing to get out of the vehicle.
All right. Window smash.
25 Metro 201 refusing to get out of the vehicle, slurring her words. Smell alcohol coming from inside the vehicle as well.
Oh, 2 inches.
That's all it takes. Yeah. See, here's the problem. You're wearing a hoodie, so that would indicate maybe it's a little warm. So you probably got your frickin' ventilation going. Oh, dear God, there goes the Wi-Fi again. What the fuck is going on? I'm at home. Plug directly into the router. I don't know. I've never tried that before. All right, let's try it. But we're in a hoodie, probably warm. So you probably got your ventilation system going. And fucking, you crack your window 2 inches, that air is looking for somewhere to go. And going out of a smaller space, it's going to go out quicker than a fucking larger space, dumbass. Yeah, 2 inches. Yeah, he can smell it. Stupid bitch. Plus, you're drunk as a skunk. Oh, she rolled the window up on him. Oh, we got a soft sit cop.
201 just rolled up all the windows, refusing to get out. Doors are locked. I need you to step out of the vehicle. I need you to step out of the car. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
We got a soft sit cop. Oh, shit.
I've already explained that to you. Step out of the vehicle. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
If you don't step out of the vehicle, we will break your window. We'll remove you from the vehicle. It's your
You should be familiar with this.
choice.
Yeah, you should be familiar with this. You are a state policeman.
Step out of the vehicle. 25 Metro. So be advised, driver's going to be off-duty NMSP officer.
How'd you know that?
I'm gonna
No,
smash
it's
the
probably
back window
connected.
and yank you out of there. I'm
No,
gonna
it's probably
smash the back.
connected to her tag.
I'm gonna smash the back.
Step
back
out.
passenger seat and wank you out of there.
Fuck that! I'm smashing this one right here.
Yeah,
Out of the
I'll yank you
vehicle.
out of there. Ah. I'll yank you out of the back window.
Step out of the vehicle.
I can't believe this is happening right now.
I know, right?
I need to reset my router. Come back. There we go. All right.
Vehicle.
The officer shows her sergeant's contact in her phone,
And-
signaling.
Step out of the vehicle, bitch. Don't show me your phone.
She's going to call him. It's unclear what she thinks the sergeant will do in this situation. Nevertheless, she's about to attempt to drag him into this mess.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. I'm going to break the window. I don't care who you're calling. Step out of the car. I will break the window.
I think that's doing.
Step out of the vehicle now. Step out of the vehicle.
This is almost some authoritarian complex bullshit right here. I guess she thinks because she's a cop, she doesn't have to listen to other cops. But oh, is she about to be sadly mistaken?
Step out of the vehicle. I will break the window.
When?
Hold on. Wait for the other guys to get here. State Police Hall. She's 47.
There's two of us. That's enough.
Step out of the vehicle. We're going to break the window. This is your last warning.
Now, anybody want to place any money if that'll be the last warning or not? I'm going to put $20 is not the last warning. I don't know. I don't remember this video.
This is your last warning or we will break the window.
Let me back that up a little bit for context. Let's go back to, let's say that's at 3 minutes, 14 seconds. Let's go back to 3 minutes. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Why is this fucking Wi-Fi fucking up? I'll run a test on the fucking router. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get the goddamn signal back. It's not like we're running more devices than usual. It's the same amount of shit that's running all the damn time. It's just fucking Comcast. I'll show some comments until the shit come back. 5 is not. What's up, bitch? Smash range. All right, so back to 3 minutes.
Hold on, wait for the other guys to get here. State Police Hall. She's 47. Step out of the vehicle. We're going to break the window. This is your last warning. This is your last warning. Are we?
No. You immediately said this is your last one. No. I'll tell you what. We'll let that one slide.
I'll break the window.
No, that wasn't the last one. Oh, well, God damn it. $20. All right, fuck. Yeah. Smash.
I'm watching her hands.
It's like at this point you should realize the severity of your situation that's going on. Drunk are you, bitch?
Step out. Step out. Step out. So much. Roll over.
Wow, thank you for recognizing my rank. Why
Wow.
didn't you recognize what was going on, you stupid bitch? You're supposed to be one that does things like this.
Roll over. I got it here.
Dare you to ask for a supervisor, bitch. You already know he's there. And fired.
Roll over that way. Sit up. Sit up. Here, just roll this way, okay? Yeah. Look, sit up. Let's go put her in my unit.
Did you glass on you in your mouth, anything like that?
Two different departments.
Yep. You did? Okay, we'll get it for you. Ready?
Passenger side. Passenger side.
Grab a seat. Negative. I won't get in the car until my car gets there.
We're not waiting for you, Sergeant. You're under arrest. Get in the car.
Come on.
We're not waiting for your sergeant. We're already here. David. And he disappeared. Okay. Technical difficulties. All right, we'll come back to it.
Shaney's life.
I don't
Shane
care. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I'm live too. Guess who else is live? Me.
Yeah, I know.
Give a fuck.
David. Like David. David's here, bro. David's here.
I noticed. I
Yeah,
put him up. He's having some internet issues.
I know, yeah.
I hope you're not saying anything because you're muted.
Yeah, you're muted, David.
Listen, dickhead.
No, you're fine.
I don't give a fuck about muted and all this touch of bullshit.
Hello, comrade.
You can print your unit, right?
Fuck out of
Yeah. No, you can transport for me.
Look, have a seat. Have a seat. You know how this works?
Yep. Watch your legs. So I'll kick you.
And let's add resisting. Are you serious? You God damn it. Fired.
Think it's good, wrong. You think it's good.
Slam!
Hey everyone, big heads up. Paleo Valley's running a sale.
Shut up.
They fucking around.
What the fuck are you doing besides drinking?
Yeah, I'm getting fucked up. Wasted. I'm smoking weed and I'm drinking alcohol. I'm gonna get fucked up live on the internet, man. I don't give a fuck who you are. What the fuck? Fuck out of here.
All right.
Dude, she came off of 2nd Street the wrong way, came towards me this way. So I was westbound 66, and I seen her vehicle come out of 2nd Street the wrong way. She came eastbound 66. The light was red. She went around the car. The light turned green. She sped up, hit the sidewalk, the curb, jumped the curb high as hell, popped both her right tires. I lit her up. She pulled in right here. She wouldn't open this window. She's like, go to the passenger side. So I went to the passenger side. She rolled it down about that much. And you could smell the alcohol. Seen it was her. So I called for you. Came to the driver's side window. She started calling Roman from state police. She starts yelling, screaming, I'm not getting out. I ain't getting out. I ain't getting out. So get out of the car. We're going to break the window. She locked all the doors. And then they broke the window. She wouldn't get out. So we drug her out, put her in cuffs, and you could smell the alcohol in her breath back.
Now make sure you say that word for word to the judge, because that's going to be fucking beautiful when this bitch has to fucking answer for what the fuck she did. I didn't do that. Yeah, you did actually. Yeah. All right, where'd he go? All right, he disappeared. All right.
State police knows her sergeant's on the phone right there. Oh, is it Roman? Yep. I'll call Roman. She showed me the phone like that. And I said, Sergeant Roman. Dude, when you were breaking the window, I was watching her hands because she's an officer. I don't know what she's got. So I'm watching her hands. I see the fucking glass hit me in the face, and I'm like,
So are you trying with it?
What?
Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for DWI. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test. Do you agree to take our test, yes or no?
Did you do the SFSTs?
Do you agree to take our test, yes or no?
Did you do the SFSTs or no?
So, okay, now I remember this part. She's going to become a little smartass and try to think she knows what she's talking about now. The SFSTs. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think what she meant to say was FSTs, field sobriety test. I don't know where she got this extra S from, but doesn't fucking matter. When I gotta break your window and drag you out, that's off the table. You stupid motherfucker. You didn't get out the vehicle. You stupid motherfucker.
I did not. Do you agree to take
Based
our
on
test?
what?
You think she has an advantage?
Based on what?
Do you agree to take our
Based
test,
on
yes
what?
or no? I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand? Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement in New Mexico law that you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested, yes or no?
Can you just say police here?
No.
No. Already got sheriffs here and fucking local. No, I'm not bringing state police.
Do you now agree?
I'm bringing your department out here. Oh, I'm sorry, your former department out here because you are fired, bitch.
To be tested, yes or no?
Can you get state police here? Yes
No,
or
I cannot. No.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so based on that,
Do you now agree to be tested, yes or no? I consider your actions a refusal to be tested. You're under arrest for aggravated DWI.
Exactly. So that's the levels of DUI too. It's just like you can get a regular one. You take the test and fail them and all that shit. But if you refuse, they can upgrade it to aggravated. It's so crazy. And this is a uncontestable fucking case of aggravated because she locked the doors, wouldn't get out, and they had to break her window and fucking pull her out. That's good enough grounds for aggravated too.
He refused to answer me. Take it as a refusal. Log me 11015, aggravated DWI. I'm going to go off now that she's in the unit 15 and I read her.
White girl wasted. How do you get so drunk you forget you're a cop? And then get a wake-up call and oh shit, that's right. Did you do F16s? Yeah, fuck it. Bitch, what the fuck are you? Never mind. Door slam. Is it?
New Mexico State Police Officer Rachel Hall had served.
She looks drunk in this picture. What the fuck? She's trying to keep it together. How do you doing drumline? We always one rule of our drumline that was like pretty universal with drumline. We don't smile for pictures. Fucking marching band, they'd be all big smiles and everything, and that drumline stoic.
She's wasted, absolutely wasted.
We'd be stoic because we take this shit very fucking seriously. We are the battery. We are the fucking heartbeat of this fucking marching band. But there is at least some slight curve in either direction on our faces. This bitch, I could fucking hang sheetrock with her goddamn lips right there. I could fucking Her mouth is of the flat earth theory. This fucking shit. How do you create? Look, I can make my mouth be that straight. I'm not gonna try. That shit hurts. Jesus Christ. But cop no more you are.
Served for 4 years and 8 months at the time of her arrest.
4 years. You've been on the force for 4 years and you did something that damn dumb? Dude. These are the cops that are out there patrolling you, telling you you're doing wrong. You got one like this that did some shit like this.
A partially empty bottle of vodka was found.
And you had an open bottle of vodka in the truck.
Under her seat, and she later declined to take a breathalyzer test. She was
Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Our chief did the same thing earlier. I mean, our sheriff did the same thing. Aggravated driving while, well, he's about to read them.
She was charged with aggravated driving while under the influence of alcohol, consuming and/or possession of an alcoholic beverage in an open container in a motor vehicle. 3 counts of resisting, evading, or obstructing an off.
3 counts.
She needs to go into the timeout corner for 24 hours now.
She'll be on the jail cell.
Failure to maintain a traffic lane and driving on the wrong side of a road. Immediately following her arrest, Hall was placed on administrative leave. Before the internal investigation concluded, she chose to resign. New Mexico State Police.
Oh, she ran like a bitch.
Oh, she ran like a, yeah.
You can resign all you want. This shit ain't going nowhere. It is kind of better to resign than get fired. It is kind of better to resign than get fired because, well, it doesn't really help you in a case like this. You can at least resign with some dignity, but when you stop talking when I'm talking. Are you on a delay?
No.
Oh, then shut the fuck up. But wait, what did you say?
It's going to be on her resume, though.
Beyond the resume. No, it's not going to be on her resume. It's going to be on her record. She would have to include it on her resume. The bitch will probably never be a cop again. More than likely, 9 times out of 10, unless some rinky-dink ass fucking small town hires her. It's just like, oh, you did this against fellow officers? We'll look beside that. Some rinky-dink desperate ass town would have to fucking hire her, but you ain't getting a good fucking. You were New Mexico State Police. That your jurisdiction was the state of New Mexico. To lose that, oh my god.
Police Chief Troy Weisler expressed deep disappointment, stating that Hall's actions were a breach of public trust and did not reflect the values of the department. Hall's arrest occurred amid a larger DWI scandal, in which federal investigations allege that some officers in New Mexico conspired with a defense attorney to dismiss.
It goes deeper.
DWI cases in exchange for bribes. This has led to several arrests and resignations in the law enforcement community. Hall's case seems to be an isolated incident that is not linked to this scandal, and she is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Question: have you ever heard of the phrase "the cover-up is worse than the crime"? Well, what if?
Yeah, it is. But yeah, she's done.
She's done. Yeah, she's finished.
And then you still gotta get your damn truck fixed once you get that out of impound. Stupid bitch. Yeah. Bad cops, bad cops. Bad cops, bad cops. All right, let's get this one off of that.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
But I need to reset this playlist.
That was great.
Well. Okay. Whoa. Hey, how you doing? All right. I've got to find some more of these videos. I think I talked about this one before, but this was an interesting story. I'm gonna have to get the link for this one because I can't. I think I shared this already, but we're gonna re-explore it just for the sake of the subject matter at hand. I just want to chime on this one right quick because it drives me absolutely crazy. This is from Ryan Brooker. No need to save this one. This is the only video I've probably ever watched by this guy, but I do want to give him credit. This is about some dirty fucking cops in, I think this was in Tennessee. Yeah. But, oh, shit. Maybe I should share it first. That might help. But listen to the shit that happens here. Oh, there we go. The shit that happens here. I'll be right back. I think I'm just gonna let this one play. I'll be right back.
Fox 17 News uncovering hundreds of people arrested for driving under the influence in Tennessee without a drop of alcohol or even drugs in their system.
Now, we told you about several of these drivers that are fighting back. One of them actually getting a hefty settlement from the city of Goodlettsville. Now, Fox 17 News' Kelly Avellino is talking with a state lawmaker who wants to track sober DUI arrests.
I've either won them shooting poo or...
Although 76-year-old David Dutton is a tough competitor at a game of pool,
You got to make sure you get it good and sharp.
he says his drink of choice is anything but hard.
When you go to the pool hall, what do you order?
Tea.
Do you drink alcohol
No.
at all?
Mm-mm.
But two Rutherford County Sheriff's deputies didn't believe the Vietnam vet when he was driving home from his regular game.
Do you have anything to drink while you're there? I don't drink. You don't drink? Okay.
The deputies reported they pulled Dutton over for a taillight out and for allegedly crossing into the shoulder. That led to a field sobriety test.
Can you get your right in front of your left so you're touching heel to toe like mine is?
Well,
awesome.
I ain't that balanced.
I got you.
I'm 75.
I got you.
I just couldn't walk it straight or keep my balance.
A DUI arrest followed.
There's enough indicators based off everything that you have taken something that shouldn't be in your system.
Honestly, I hadn't taken anything.
Did you have a place to sit down in the cell?
No. On the floor.
Fox 17 News obtained data from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation showing more than 600 sober DUI arrests in the last 7 years. Dutton is one of those people, despite the deputy claiming his special qualifications to ID impairment.
I am a drug recognition expert for the state, so I kind of have more of a certification on why it's impairing you.
I also discovered that most law enforcement agencies in Middle Tennessee don't use breathalyzers on scene, saying blood draws are more accurate.
Sir, I have not taken.
Tennesseans Fox 17 News has interviewed previously lost jobs, insurance, and their reputation while waiting for the test results to prove they were sober and for the case to be dismissed.
It's been an ongoing struggle. There's times when I'm alone, I'll cry.
It was the most stressful, most traumatic experience I've ever had.
For tonight,
All I've had is tea and a Dr. Pepper and chocolate.
And Dutton is prepared to tell that to a jury, now suing the two deputies and Rutherford County in federal court for $400,000. His lawsuit claims the deputies violated Dutton's Fourth Amendment rights, ignoring exculpatory information that explained his shaky field test. For example, this disabled driver card hanging from the rearview mirror, and Dutton telling the deputies he had back issues.
You don't have anything that troubles you with your legs, back, anything like that normally?
Yeah, I've got a disc been dealing with for 45 years.
Oh, wow.
Dutton repeatedly mentioning that he has balance problems.
You understand those instructions? Do you have any questions about them?
Yeah, but I don't know if I got that balance or not.
The lawsuit also says that one of the deputies made assumptions.
I've never known a sober person to shoot much pool.
Court documents also blame Rutherford County for failing to train its deputies on how to appropriately handle individuals with disabilities or medical conditions that could affect sobriety tests. But the county's attorneys say there was justifiable probable cause here to make an arrest, including Dutton appearing disoriented with droopy eyes and slow in speech.
You know, just the stress, just dealing with it, what the court's going to come up with each time I had to go up there.
I spoke to State Representative Lowell Russell, who says his own friend was recently arrested for DUI while completely sober.
I think we need to go in more depth as far as tracking the results.
I asked TBI for data on sober DUI arrests and where they're happening, but TBI denied our request, saying they don't keep that specific kind of record. It wasn't until Representative Russell asked the agency for that information that they started to tally up all the stats. The former highway patrol officer sent this letter to TBI's director, officially asking the agency to post test results for all DUI arrests.
We can work hard as we can to keep drunk drivers off the road, but we also can keep stats to make sure we don't have a problem with either the testing, the training.
Representative Russell also plans to work with the State Administrative Office of the Courts on its new $75 million database to make sure dismissed DUI cases are clearly posted.
I think it's going to make Tennessee a better place once we figure out how to track that data.
The issue of sober DUI arrests also reaching Governor Bill Lee.
We spent a great deal of time in the last 3 years expanding training for our police departments, our sheriff's departments, and our state police on appropriate policing methods that are nationally recognized as best practices.
Am I going to be locked up?
Practices that are coming under scrutiny. Representative Russell says he's meeting next month with TBI to discuss posting the alcohol drug test results. David Dutton's case, meanwhile, is now set for trial if a settlement isn't reached first. I'll keep you updated on both. I'm Kelly Avellino for Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
So, this is goddamn internet again. I have to reset the router. Why this shit is doing this? Come on. Get up there. Get up there, Signal. There we go. Did you catch that part where the motherfucker said, I don't know many sober people that shoot pool. I know hundreds. Fucking shit. I've shot pool with them. They don't drink while they're shooting pool because it affects their game. Holy shit. What kind of stupid ass thing was that for that cop to say?
You could drink
that shall be used against him in the fucking trial. It's like, well, okay, your personal opinion doesn't matter. Now, so many sober people that shoot. Okay, you don't. Good for you. You don't know sober pool players. Okay, too bad, so sad. That's not anywhere in the law, statutes, or anywhere. What a stupid fucking thing to say. But I just got a good lawsuit though. So stay the fuck out of Middle Tennessee shit. In Goodlettsville, that's like off of I-40.
That was a dumb statement. Absolutely, that was a dumb statement.
That's off of fucking I-40 in fucking Tennessee. I go through there time to time. Used to go through there a lot. But yeah. So Tennessee fucking pulling over people and giving them DUIs for no fucking good goddamn reason. Sound like they need some damn revenue out there. Which saddens me because the first time I got pulled over in my rig and I had to do a roadside inspection. It was damn Tennessee state trooper. Dude was cool as shit. He ain't even fucking inspect the truck. And he just walked up there. Like kicked the tire, touched my hose, and then got to the truck. And it's just like, hey, how you doing? I was like, yeah, hey, how you doing? I was speeding through a construction zone. So I thought he pulled me over for that. And I'm like, ah, shit, I fucked that. And he's just like, a new truck? And I was like, yeah, just got it, man. He's like, all right. Well, the reason I pulled you over from, the roadside inspection, blah, 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 blah. Let me just get your information. I gave him all my information and shit. He was like, all right, now, yeah, I'll be back. He went back, sat back there for like 30 minutes and came back. And he's just like, well, it's a brand new truck. I'm pretty sure everything's all right, man. I scratch your back, scratch mine, shit. And we both get something out of this, though. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, I get a roadside on my side to say I did one. And then you, being me, you can report back to your company you got a roadside. And he gave me the highest level, too. And you can report back saying that you got passed. And I was just like, go. Cool shit. And he fucking let me go. He only held me up for like 30 minutes. I was like, shit, cool. Gone. But shit. That shit right there, that was fucked up. Where'd my playlist go? Oh, there we go back. All right. Oh, over here. Nope, I'm over here. 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 All right. And I think we got time for one more. As soon as I can get back to the fucking playlist. We're gonna do one more and then I'm gonna hop off. We'll call this part 1 of Bad Cops. Bad Cops. We'll probably continue this tomorrow. If not, get back into some zany shit. I might wait for a part 2. So I can find some more of these. But I'm gonna get ready for BBB's Brain Benders Banter stream tonight, as we are doing trivia tonight. Panel versus the chat.
Oh,
so
jeez, yeah.
BBB is gonna have some trivia questions, and if you in chat think you can beat us, ha 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 ha, you're more than welcome to join the fun. Thank you, Rome.
Yeah, I got some cricket questions. Well, cricket questions.
Let me see. Let me find a good one to try to close this out with. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's go to Code Blue Cam and try this one. This is drunk off duty flees from the police at 100 miles an hour. This motherfucker right here. Oh, there we go. All right. Skip. Actually, I need to share. There we go. Pull it up on stage. There we go.
In and out of traffic.
Nope. All right, so it's
No one understands me.
Yep.
Jeez, these ads killing me.
All right.
A Monroe County deputy was conducting traffic enforcement in Key Largo, Florida.
Of course it's Florida. Jesus. Of course. But you been a naughty boy.
The deputy observed a white Chrysler traveling 108 miles per hour in the posted 45 mile per hour zone.
I'm sorry. How fast? 108 miles an hour in a 45. Those of you who use the kilometer system, let's just say that's too fucking fast. That is over twice the posted speed limit. That is ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
5 mile per hour zone.
Oh, yeah. It gets worse. First, let's shout out to Mopro. It gets a little worse when you find out what car he's driving. Hurry up, boy. He got a head start on your ass.
Activated his emergency lights and attempted a traffic stop. However, the Chrysler showed no signs of stopping.
On that pedal. Oh, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, dude. You got an arrest to make. A Chrysler 300. nonetheless. So you already got one cop behind you, and you ignored the second one. Freak out. Where's your brother Brett? Shit.
They began to drive recklessly through traffic and accelerated over 110 miles per hour.
And you're bobbing and weaving. Oh, dear God. And there it is. Again, I got to reset this router. Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. It should come back. Stay with me. Stay with me. There we go. He is straight up running.
Okay, we are about.
Yeah, we are about to wait for that and then hit skip.
Eventually, the Chrysler pulled over and the deputy ordered the driver out of the car. The driver was later identified as 26-year-old Donovan Rojas.
Such an odd place to stop. Still playing.
Turn the fucking car off! How many people in the car? Get out of the car! Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the car right now. Out of the car.
Yeah, that's what happens when you run from the cops at fucking 108 miles an hour for going through a 45. You get guns pulled out on you, you stupid son of a bitch. You...
Hands up in the air! Hands up in the air right now. Turn around, turn around. Turn around, do not face me. Turn around. Just walk right here. Walk right here. Shut the fuck.
You're giving me conflicting commands. Honestly. You're giving me conflicting commands. I don't know what to do.
Shut the fuck up. Get right over here. I don't give a fuck who you are. Get on your goddamn knees.
Hey, I'm a cop. Why you acting like that?
Okay. Did you hear anything I just said? Get on your fucking knees. I don't care who the fuck you are.
I'm a cop.
Then you'll listen to me when I tell you to get on your fucking knees.
Donovan then claimed he was a Miami-Dade police officer and the Chrysler was his unmarked agency vehicle.
You did this in your department car. Drunk. See, this is what all this was leading up to. The ones that we watched before, they were in their personal vehicles. This one, I love ending on this one. He's in his goddamn patrol car. It gets worse.
You used to work for Miami-Dade.
Hey, I can like that, man.
Stand there. Hang on, when it comes.
I'm acting.
Be quiet. Don't say another word.
Shut up. Shut up.
After placing him in handcuffs, the deputy observed an odor of intoxicants coming from his person, glassy eyes, and slurred speech.
Everything's cool, sir. Of course. Of course. We gotta check this car first.
There's guns, radios, and all kinds of shit.
What's up, man?
What's going on,
I haven't seen you in a bit.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a good old reunion. I haven't seen you in a while. What, you switched night shift? Hey, what's good?
Release the
Holy fucking
Look
shit.
at that.
Jesus.
What a plethora of shit. Shield, fucking vest, all kinds of crap. Jesus Christ. What the fuck do you do for Miami-Dade that your car is so messy like this? He ain't got no cage, so it seems like he would be higher level because he responds to shit as like support, backup, shit like that. He doesn't do arrest. And you fucked all that up. He obviously has a high position with Miami-Dade. And you just fucked up. All that's gone.
This is not on. What?
He even turned his lights on.
Sorry, I can't see it. Well, that wasn't on when he passed me.
He turned his lights on.
No, he's drunk. Did you turn that? Did you turn that on, or it was on?
It was on like this on, but the visor's up.
Son of a bitch.
So while this asshole is running from he consciously turned his fucking lights on. Gotta get people out of his way while he runs from other police. What the fuck, dude? You can't make this shit. You can't make this shit up.
Let's find out who's let's find out who his supervisor is. And Miranda's gonna do what we gotta do. What?
Inside the vehicle were 2 Glock firearms, a Miami-Dade police ID and badge, a body-worn camera, a tactical vest, and other law enforcement equipment.
That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Now, it's the one cop I've seen do that right. Let me go back and show you this. You'll see a lot of situations where, well, I can't pull mine out and do it right now, but YouTube will hit me for it. But take the gun, drops the magazine. Okay. Now he pulls the slide back. It was chambered, so he takes that bullet. The gun is empty. That's it. The gun's empty. He pulls the slide back and locks it. Then he looks down the chamber. The gun's empty. I see a lot of these motherfuckers that'll take the magazine out and they'll. It's like, dude, when you drop that magazine, put it over here, just boom, that bullet, it's empty. Now, it's like hey, calm down. It's empty. It's empty. Trust me, it's empty. Fucking shit. There's no other place for bullets to hide. There just isn't. It's just fucking shit. This cop did it perfectly. Here we go.
Oh, Casey, do you have a? Let's do this by the books. Do you happen to have a Miranda card?
I was going to talk to you, and I was like, nah.
Boss, what's your first name?
Try this again.
Don? Donovan. That's your first name? Yes. Okay. Don't say anything just yet. Understand me?
Yeah, don't say anything just yet. I got to read you your Miranda rights. Do it.
You know how this goes.
Okay, I don't want to.
Be quiet. Before I ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have a right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering at any time. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
I get it, brother.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
No, sir.
Okay.
Fair. I ain't got no questions to ask you no goddamn way. You're doing 108 miles an hour and then accelerated to 110, running from us, evading. I ain't got shit to say. All from a 45 mile an hour fucking speed zone. I ain't got shit to say your ass. Right to jail right away. Fuck you. I wouldn't even read you your damn rights. I ain't got no questions for you. Fuck you. You do this shit. I can smell the fucking alcohol on your ass. Speaking of. Meanwhile, yeah, you probably can't breathe. I'm waiting on him to say it. Well, hey, that shit is lady.
I feel you're impaired.
Me?
Yeah. No. Okay. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercise to dispel my suspicion that you're impaired?
No, sir.
No. Okay.
Oh. Extra fired. So he denied to do field sobriety tests also.
Is this an agency vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Where's going?
This is his agency car. This is his agency car.
What's the tech back to?
I just asked him how to run the tag. I just got here. Since he doesn't want to talk, he refuses field sobriety exercises. So, absolutely, he's fucked up. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
It is what it is. I will notify.
What are we going to do? You want rotation, or what are we going to do with the car?
We're going to do rotation.
Okay.
But everything that's agency related, we need to take and store, because I don't want to be responsible for in-cars, firearms.
Yep. Yeah, if we can do them solid and let them know that they got all this shit here. If they have somebody local that can come and pick it up, so that, I mean, I don't mind doing the property receipt. That's not the reason. I'm just saying, it's got. I don't even know what to do.
Okay, in this situation, what you really do is easiest way. We'll leave all that shit in the car. Call the tow truck and let them tow it. An officer escorts the car. You tow it back to the station. You don't take this to a goddamn tow yard. No. This goes back to your station. Then you call Miami-Dade, or you call Miami-Dade right now and tell them we're not going to touch anything. We'll leave everything in the fucking car. We're going to supervise it, the tow. We're going to escort the tow. We're going to put it in our lot. There at the lot, you wait for somebody to come from Miami-Dade, a higher up, and they come check out all this shit. Fucking y'all go through it together. And you see everything that's in that fucking car. All the shit he has. But document everything that you already have taken out of the fucking car, because you'd be searching this damn car all fucking night on the side of the road. Now you go ahead and tow that bitch back to the fucking police or sheriff's department or where they're from.
It was you and you was Andy?
I clocked them at.
And then they'll take it from there. Like, they want their car back. I mean, fuck shit. And their equipment, and of course.
7.
I got him up to 111.
I know he saw my light.
111.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as he passed me.
Sarge, I found a pizza back here. What do we do with this? I'm a little hungry.
Okay.
Ooh, it's pepperoni with sausage.
He never slowed down, so
I was directly behind.
Yeah, it's got some anchovies on it. It's only about half of it, but you guys still want?
Behind him, and he still kept going. He was weaving in and out of traffic.
I mean, he's not on duty, so he shouldn't be running code.
Well, he didn't have those lights. Weren't on.
Lights were not on.
No, those lights weren't on when he passed me. And if they were on now, I couldn't see them because they weren't facing me anyways.
This one's 20, it like fell down anyways.
Yeah, you can barely see here. And the visor lights were not on
when he passed me, so I don't know if he. No, that wasn't.
It's like falling down. Just the front ones. Yeah, you didn't have them back ones on.
All right, get my. Tell me what you want me to take all this stuff, or what do you want to do with it? Yeah, we're gonna
put it back in the fucking car.
Take it for now until we can figure out. Okay, let me grab some stuff to put it all in. Original speed was 107. He got so far away from me after I turned on my lights that I couldn't get a speed. Once I got close enough, when he was still fleeing, it was 111. That was the top speed that I was able to record. Andy, if you want to just toss whatever you get, here's a box. You can toss all his stuff. Okay. That we need to take. I'm going to take him to the Roth.
I'm sorry, are those pill bottles? Those are motherfucking pill bottles right there. That's not looking well. It was never looking good for you, bro, but a lot worse.
If you just want to drop it off, or
Well, how can I help you, man?
yeah. So I'll leave this here so you have somewhere to put everything. Donovan, I'm trying to get all your stuff to somebody safe. Can we contact your immediate supervisor?
Yeah, I do.
Can we contact your immediate supervisor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You can help me out.
Nó giật nó point gì mẹ cho point cho đây là gan.
Well, we don't want to leave all your shit here, man. We don't want to put it into property. We want to see if we can get it to a supervisor. Okay? Preferably your supervisor to keep it under wraps. So, do you happen to have his name and phone number?
Yeah.
You already invoked your right to remain silent, so I'm not going to ask you any questions, bro. But man, bro, this is not the highlight of my day.
I know,
bro.
I know it's not the highlight of your day. It's nighttime.
I'm sorry, brother, but
Yep, don't say anything else.
Shut up.
Boss man, you know how many people are involved in this?
I get you, brother, but like, bro, we're supposed to take care of our own, bro.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Hey, like, I've been doing this shit for 6.5 years, bro.
And that's correct. 6.5 years. It's not like you made your way up through the ranks in 6.5 years to get a unmarked fucking car with all that fucking gear in it. But it's supposed to take care of our own. Okay. You ran from them at 111 miles an hour. Shut up.
And if I came to your county and I put you in this position,
hey, I'll take you home. Like,
you take me home.
No, you wouldn't.
You take me home after your sergeant shows up on scene
Hell
and everybody's
yeah.
got cameras?
This is Mommy Day, baby. We take care of you. Like,
Yeah.
this is what we're supposed to do.
I know that's what we're supposed to do.
Can you give me sympathy? I would take care of you. I wouldn't arrest you. It shows more of a level of how bad of a cop you are that you would let some shit like this slide. And you're drunk. Yeah. Drunk, running from the sheriff's at 111 miles an hour in a goddamn patrol car or unmarked fucking car. Shut up.
But unfortunately, I can't do that. You're gonna tell me I go to Miami-Dade and I flee from the cops? I'm gonna walk home?
Brother, I didn't even notice you were fleeing.
Nah, man, come on. Don't give me that bullshit. We're supposed to be brothers, right?
Oh, I didn't notice you were driving behind me with red and blue lights on while I was doing 111 miles an hour. I thought you were trying to race me. What?
I will never flee for you. That's why I pulled over. Trust me.
Yeah.
You simply line, right?
Come on, boss.
Look at that. Why are you dressed like that driving an unmarked vehicle? Well, I'm sure he takes it home.
You know, Kevin?
Yeah, bro. You know I can't turn off my camera. Come on. Nobody's.
You had the nerve to ask him to turn off the camera. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? No, that's not fucking happening.
Sat in this chair has ever thought they did anything wrong. Okay? But today,
we're here conveniently with this straight line. Why don't you walk it for me?
Today, I'm not going to listen to any shit about how I did this. Okay? All right. Just have a seat, boss.
Donovan refused to participate in standardized field sobriety tests or provide a breath sample.
Just like the fucking goddamn sheriff. So, auto fired. He doesn't seem as drunk as that fucking sheriff, the first one we started off with, but still, same consequences.
What's up, my man? He's in the front because he's a cop. Okay, so. All right, you gotta get up.
He still has his phone. That's courtesy. Now, me for you, we wouldn't have that courtesy.
Off the phone now, boss. Okay, they're gonna let you make some more phone calls in just a little bit.
Also, they let you keep your cell phone for the purpose of making phone calls, especially when we got past the point of traffic stop. Once you get in the back of that car, you can't have anything. This is courtesy. Once you get to the jail and it's time for you to make phone calls, you make your phone calls on their phone. You can use your phone to look at the number itself, and then you use their phone to make said phone call. Why? Because they're listening to the calls. This is an absolute fucking courtesy I don't think he deserves. And not at all. When you ran from us at 111 miles an hour with 2 guns in the car, handguns, fuck off. And then you gonna play dumb during the putting you in the back of the car? No, I didn't know he was trying to pull me over at 111 miles an hour. Fuck off. Fuck right off with all that shit. Over there. Once you get over there, keep going, turn left, go about 13 more miles, take a sharp right, and go for another 10 miles. Over there is where you can go with that bullshit. Fuck off, man.
They're telling me to get out of the phone now.
These 2 citations, I need you to sign. It's not an admission of guilt. It just says you received them, all right?
Now's the time. Let's just get them inside and you can sign those later. Whatever.
All right. Give them the gentleman your phone.
How you doing? All right. Question.
Oh, hi, GV. Out of town, road trip in Florida. Well, while you're in Florida, make sure you watch out for this jackass in a white Chrysler 300 driving 111 miles an hour with sheriff's deputies chasing him, all right? Who is a Miami-Dade police officer. Just watch out for that.
You have contact anybody? Yes, COVID vaccine. You have another condition, require medication, high blood pressure, diabetes. All right, you step in.
Donovan has worked with Miami-Dade police since 2016.
Well, no pension. Sure. Starring 7-time award winner of Best Actress. You can find me under Paul Del Monte. But yeah, we're going to be over there next. But let's finish off this guy's charges very quick. No pun intended.
According to interim police director George Perez, Donovan has been relieved of his duties without pay. Donovan was charged with felony fleeing and eluding an officer and misdemeanor driving under the influence. He also
that should be fucking aggravated. It should be fucking aggravated. That's that courtesy shit.
Received citations for the 2 charges and a written traffic warning for speeding.
A written traffic warning for speeding. 111 miles an hour in a 45-mile-an-hour zone while running from the police. A written traffic warning. Bad cops on both sides of the camera here. They fucking, I don't say they slapped the wrist, but they grabbed it aggressively. No. A written traffic warning for speed. 111 miles an hour in a 45.
Get your job, whatever it is. 3 cop cars behind you. They literally lit you up right next to you. They lit you up next to you. And you still kept going at 111. Next to you. Next to you. And I pulled over, right? No, bro. No, you didn't.
Eventually, you pulled over. Once you realized the jig was up, yeah, you did pull over. Because your fucking 300, your Chrysler 300 wasn't outrunning them.
Pull over. You went for another 3 miles.
And what's 3 miles?
And given what the condition of his car looked like, it's not, it doesn't have a package on it. This guy, he was on the force for about 6 years, so he's a plain fucking rapper. He looks young too. Like I said, how would they say he was? Was it what, 26? Some shit like that.
Your mom literally let right there, right? I literally saw that next turn. Boom, pull over.
Your ass got away with murder. You should be fucking thanking the stars. But you're not going to be a cop anymore, so there's at least that. Gotcha, bitch. The fucking shit, dude. Look at this. Look.
Yeah, I know.
I talked to this motherfucking person today. It was like 3 o'clock. I was like, yeah. I was like, ah, shit. I had the hiccup. I had to take the trailer back. It was like, I'm going to eat some seafood. I'm like, you motherfucker. Well, it's all good. 300. Yeah. How many days that motherfucker gonna be crying because he ain't a cop no more? This piece of shit. But yeah, this guy absolutely fucking. He's the Chad of fucking How to Lose Your Job and Never Get It Back. Fucking dear God. Wait, why am I here? Oh, okay. All right. So it is 9:02. All right. So we're going to end it on that one. We will continue part 2 of this. Maybe tomorrow. No, I'm not going to do it tomorrow. We'll have some fun. We'll get into fucking silly shit tomorrow. I do have a video I want to fucking watch tomorrow about this Blue's Clues theory. This guy found this video. Yeah, I think y'all might get a kick out of it. But this dude has a theory on how Blue's Clues, if y'all know what Blue's Clues is, the show with the guy Steve and he's in the animated world, whatever, and the big blue dog, Blue.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know that.
He has a theory on how Blue's Clues and the TV drama show Law and Order are in the same universe. And I watched this video while I was driving through Chattanooga. And like I'm listening to what he's saying. I'm just like, huh. There's some interesting points. He brings up some connections he's making. I'm just like, the titles just really intrigued me. Just like I'm listening to it more and more. I'm just like, you may be onto something. But it's fucking such a great video. Definitely gonna watch that one tomorrow. We're gonna probably start the show with that one. So tomorrow will just be like a mixed bag of fucking nuts. I'll just go that way with it because I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bad cop videos left here, so I gotta find some more. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna hold off on bad cop. But thank you everybody for joining. Bye, Kati. Make sure you come over there and join us on the BBB stream, Brain Benders Banter. Oh shit, where'd the link go? Shit. There it is. Make sure you join us over there. We're gonna be starting in about a couple of minutes here. Well, the start time is 9:30. We probably will end up starting about 10 Eastern time because we got to get everybody backstage set up and everything. So anywhere from 9:45 to 10. And we're going to be doing trivia night where the panel shall be doing trivia questions against the chat. So come on over, have some fun with us over there. Show some love for BBB. She is fucking monetized, 100,000
awesome.
plus
Awesome.
strong. Fucking be me, her. I can only say me and her right now because I don't know who else is going to be there. I'm sure Danny Staten's going to be there. And that's all I can really say because I don't know who's going to be available tonight. But at least
I might be available. Who knows? I might be available.
And you will be in chat.
I'll be in chat.
Get your ass in chat and fucking compete against this shit.
Yeah.
But
and I want to
thank.
I want to thank. Yeah, I want a special shout out to Daniel, Lucy, Marvi, Dimple, Angie, Dahlia, Shangy, Owen, and GV. Hopefully, we see you guys on the next stream. That'll be Tuesday, maybe, or Monday. Who knows? Who knows when Sick schedule is? But
tomorrow, bitch.
Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see you. Tomorrow we'll see you.
I think you missed some people to thank on your side. Shit.
I did not, and I didn't. I thanked everyone. I
thanked
Dahlia. Daniel. Yeah, Dahlia too. Yeah. I said Daniel, Lucy, Marvi, Dimple, Angie, Dahlia, Shangy, Owen, and GV.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Yes, thank you, the viewers of ROM to join in the share stream. Who is, I'm not going to call him a co-host, but he's definitely third seat. Until my regular co-host gets his fucking ass off of having fun and living life. Now me and him talking about that shit. He was like, "You keep fucking doing unannounced streams and popping up." I'm like, "Yeah." I do keep forgetting them my head. So it's just like I just start streaming. It's like, fuck it. Hey, motherfuckers. But but don't worry, producer shall be back. He shall return.
He shall return, producer. He shall return, guys.
He is the one that fucking helped get this off the ground, get this started. And I think tomorrow is going side by side riding, but I'll probably pop in. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Because I got all day tomorrow. I thought I was going to a birthday party for a nephew, but apparently that's been canceled. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll stream all day. I don't know what time yet, so we'll figure that out from there. But thank you everybody for joining. Keep it nice, keep it salty, keep it. Now I'm gonna stop that right there because I don't have a fucking end phrase. Drink it up. That's the only thing fucking I can end a video with. But come over there to Brain Benders Banter and join us. Like I said, probably get started about, depending on when everybody shows up, either 9:45 or 10 p.m. Eastern. So come join us over there. Have some fucking fun over there. It's family friendly fucking show. So I won't be cussing as much. That's why I love the stream beforehand so I can get it all out. But tomorrow, all fucks are fucking not given. All right. So, hey, you can check out my Facebook too. Ain't nothing on there. Well, just memes. Fuck Facebook. But anyway, I gotta get more involved on my Instagram. But better things coming too. Producer has provided also some more production. Let's just say he's given me a better way to access the media I've been looking for like movies and stuff. So when we get all that set up, definitely gonna jump back here into doing more movie and TV shit reviews. So that is something on the near horizon here. And it's like as long as I can do my video audio shit here at home, I can do all the editing on the road. So I'm gonna make this shit work. Okay. I need more subs. Share this shit. Share it. Fuck shit. Share it to your friends. Share it to your mom, your dad, your fucking aunties, your sisters. That fucking, if they don't like cussing, share it to them anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Share it out. Share it out, Filipino community. Share it out. Share it out, my links. Share it out. Share it out.
Letting you hang out. It is mandatory for you to be here. But
share it out, my community. Share it out.
You filthy heathens, get your garbage before you leave, all right? God damn it, sweep up the area that you were in.
I've got playlists everywhere.
Oh, that's what I just heard. All right, I got you, man. But yeah, y'all come over to BBBs. I need to go over there and check in. Well, I need to go take care of two.
We're heading over to BBBs in a little bit, guys. So I will see you over there, my community.
Let's see here. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I gotta fucking set this shit up properly so I can do intro, outro. I might need to make a new outro video or an actual outro video.
Let's get down
But
now!
everybody, good night.